What is up, you glorious coop of pigeons, and a very merry Sunday to you. Welcome. Hi. How's everybody doing? If you're new here, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And this is my second stream of the week. Look at me go. We did it. Good to see y'all. Hope you're doing well. How's everybody's weekend? For me, it's been chill. I've been doing like just little errands and chores kind of all weekend. So I was like, I need to relax a little bit, but also sometimes things get a little out of hand. So, but I've been exercised for an hour this morning. That was nice. Doing my best. Oh, you're going to a family barbecue. Void juice. How many plus ones do you get? Let's see, we got 460 people here right now. Don't want to self-invite all of us, but like, barbecue's pretty good. You finished your final. Hey, congrats, Brick Jens or Brick Henez or Brick Jeans. Brick Jenez. I don't know how to say your name. Brick, congratulations. That's amazing. I'm stoked for you. It's my senior's closing night. I'm so nervous. I'm going to cry. My mommy's coming to the show, though. That's so sweet. Well, congrats to you. That's fantastic. You know what? Yeah, it's hard saying goodbye to things like the post-show blues is always a difficult part of theater or anything, creative. It's hard to finish working on a project, but how cool that you got to. And then you're gonna do it again. It's just not going to be exactly the same. You're going to have new cool experiences. Danny Wild, the first sub bomb of the day. Danny Wild, thank you so much for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Gifting to Tasha Hart, Techlees, Shallow, XOX, 1010 Mew, and then George Peter, VO. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. That is a thing that I do. So if you are new here, I read out tips with messages attached. Usually takes me a while to get to them though. I read out new subscribers as they roll in, sub bombs as they are dropped, and then resubscribers, I give one big old thank you to the end of the stream, at the end of the stream rather. That being said, you don't have to do those things. You don't have to do them at all. I always say thank you because the support means a lot and yada yada yada, but you can hang out here for free and that's also okay. So especially if you are a youngin' or if times are tough, like they kind of are for everybody, please take care of yourself first and foremost. I might see your chat in the actual chat. We talk all the time. So, yeah. But Danny Wild, thank you for that sub bomb. Also, HG Higher gifting a sub to Sweet Chili. Sweet Shy Lily. Scientists finally merged chili soup with a lily. Probably poisonous, but so delicious. Welcome to you. Thank you for that. And then Demo Nacho dropping 3 flipping gift subs. Demo, thank you for gifting to Derebchik, Juice Demon, and then Brave Little Bee. Thank you so much and welcome. And a couple folks subscribing on their own for the first time. A very spicy welcome to Peaceful Grain 9 and then Defective Deirdre. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. How are the kitties, Damien? Have they spent time together yet? They're both so cute. It's hard. It's taken a minute to introduce them. I've got the baby gate up, and even yesterday, like I just had it up. I had toys of theirs on individual sides. Usually I'm sitting with Tuppence, who, if you're new here, is my relatively new cat. He's 3.5, but he's new to me. And then Freya. Freya is just hissing up a storm and is like doing that really low, like kind of like that. I don't know. I can make that noise. Really low cat noise. So I don't know what to do. Everything I'm reading online or any advice that I'm watching is like, well, if they're at that step, you got to take a step back and keep them separate for a bit. Where I'm just like, I don't know. It's taken a while. So I don't know. Michelle No says you're doing it right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Courtney can do the noise. Courtney can do the noise well, by the way. That's incredible. But yeah, it's tough. So I don't know what to do, but I'm doing my best. Whatever you do, I'm doing my best at it. Today we are playing Pokopia, for those of you wondering. I see in chat. Pokopia is like if Pokemon met Animal Crossing, met Minecraft. It's a lot of fun. Even if someone's not a Pokemon fan, it's fun. And I'm doing voices for all the Pokemon. I'm going to try to remember as best I can. Maybe it's because he's a boy. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, you've got to get in the same space at some point. Also, it's going to be harder because I'm traveling a lot this month, so I don't want to just keep Tuppence in the bedroom until someone can come by and feed them and spend time with them. You know what I mean? It's tough. But anyway, we'll figure it out. We got Indy Beninging dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much. Indy Beninging is gifting to Passive Gamer, Zadorus X, Beth the Bubbly, Calamity Dan, and then Giblet 56 303, or maybe Giblet. Thank you very much, Indie Beninging. One of my favorite names to say. And then we got Joe the Raven dropping 5. Thank you so much. I will hop into the game in a second here. Joe the Raven is gifting to Shorty Cost Games, K-Bugs, Dasha Inkster, Shalant Ethan, Ra the Sun God, and then CF Cag Gang. Hell yeah. Does Tuppence tolerate Freya? Yeah, he seems to tolerate her, but he just seems like nervous because she's like hissing at him. So he seems really curious, like he's going up to the bars and just like sniffing, and then Freya's like, ah! So, traveling for work. Yes, Taylor Stone. I've got 3 conventions left to do this month. Adding a cat sitter is like the puzzle of the fox, the chicken, and the grain. Exactly. And then you're like, hens, roosters don't lay eggs. There you go. Thanks so much for the sub bombs. Oh, excuse me. Joe the Raven dropped 6 subs, not 5. So thank you for that. All right. Hello from bed. Sore throat and no voice. Oh, Spartan. No, that's a bummer. I know that feeling. Take care of yourself. When you have no voice, just remember, whispering is worse than no talk. Like, as much as it sucks, if you can, just no talking for a couple days. But yeah. And then Try This Out Cheeky dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you. And I am going to hop into the game in a second here. Try This Out Cheeky, thank you so much for gifting to Cosmobat27, Kissy Plays Games, Kinezi, Kabukigo, and then Kabukigo, and then Chiri Zeus. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. That's very, very nice. All right, I'm gonna get the game loaded up here. Gonna get fire up the old Switch, wind it up, and get it going. So before I do that, or while I'm doing that rather, for anyone who is new here, we got a little tradition around these parts called the Question of the Day. Question of the Day is something I ask to get people sort of on the same page, get everybody fired up and ready for the stream. So please feel free to answer in the chat with your own answer. And our question today is, who do we have in this chat today? We've got Lorraine CBX, What Is Up to Morbid Curiosity, Winters of Our Past, Huwatha, Shy Boogie Alarm Pants, Demonic Donut, Maddie Moo, Penguin Utopia, Tweety West, Audrey Raven, Nerdy Cinnabon, Crystal Lens. We've got Sunflower Jennifer, Stay Frosty Pigeonina, I Am Radical, Crooked Eye, Sammy Nothing. We got Scarlet Lady, Even the Wild, Amateur Nail Art, Silly Strings Player, Try This Out Cheeky, it's pronounced you. Ahoy Charicio, Jet69, nice. Lily Pink Dragon, Pigeon Haas, Chrissy Bug, Poppy and Paste, Faust Delicious, Demo Nacho, Butterfly Universe, Wonky Buddy, Noah Cola, Rat Lord, Pineapple Penguin. We got Rockstar. We've got Mandy Angelo, 1 miles per hour, Delilah, Dilly Crocinator, Casey 31 BBB, Bella Steals Bones, give them back. Incantation. We got Trash Panda, Darling Toki, Mealy Burrito. What is up to Riven Rose War, Canicels, Wit TM 318. Excuse me. We've got Eden Demon, Butterfly Universe, I think I already said the one. Misty Sleepy Mousy, Mars Bars, HG Higher, Delphi with a bunch of numbers, Izuriku, Evan Kelm Pearl, Junie Bean, Queen of Nerds 7, screaming in lowercase, too many to count. Y'all, there's simply too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't have that many numbers, but I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you promised you would get done today. All that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules, such as like, hey, don't spam, be nice to each other and me, don't backseat game unless I'm super asking about it. It's the same things that everybody is always, having for every stream, because our mods are here. Shout out mods! Our mods are here. They work very hard, and they don't have to be here at all. They're volunteering to do this, and I need them, so please don't scare them away. Thank you, mods. We appreciate you. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think everything is properly set up, and I've done it in a way that is not going to be jarring and weird for y'all. All right, let's flip and get this going. And I'm gonna turn down the music. There we go. Go Hippo is my stream character / name / whatever. Oh, are we getting audio? I don't know if I heard any of that. Aw, nuts. Aw, geez. Aw, nuts. This is gonna be a thing. Also, y'all, I have committed. For anyone who's relatively, I don't know, like 7-ish months new here, I used to have a green screen behind me with our stream mascot, Pigeon of Battle, and I need to get this. I need to get it back. And I'm finally gonna hang it up properly. It's just a real project, so I'm not getting any sound from that. Let's see here. Elgato capture card properties. We are going to. Oh, that's the thing. we're not gonna mute the output on that. Now can you all hear it? I can. That's the problem. But y'all hear sound, but I can't hear sound. Ooh, okay. That's half of the puzzle. We're getting there. Bit loud, very loud. Oh, I'm very sorry. Please excuse me for that. Let's see here. What if I just monitor it? But then I can't hear. Oh, but then my monitor settings. Sorry. So what happened? What had happened was, desktop audio device should be speakers. Should be speakers as well. Okay. What happened was, I have 2 computer setups right now. Lucky me. I'm very grateful. Can y'all hear that? Yes, no. No, not okay. Good to know. I'm trying to figure out which one works better. So I was doing some testing last night because this one has a better graphics card. The other one has a better processor. I could Frankenstein them together, but I just haven't done that yet. So today I had to put everything back because this is my normal stream computer. So oops. Okay, let's see. Monitoring settings. Audio monitoring. Here we go. I think that fixed it. Let's see. I hear that. Do you hear that? Woo! Yes, perfect. Good. We're there. Thanks for understanding. So yeah, I had to sort of put everything back together, and I think because everything is like, oh, I don't remember which USB-C port this was in. Now it's a thing. Pretty quiet though. Okay, don't worry. We'll get that turned. Let's see here. Lorraine CBX is also dropping 5 more flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you so much. Lorraine CBX is gifting to Catbat at midnight. Excellent Donut, Ninja Gnome, Akubini, and then Avi's Zonarix. Thank you. And thank you for the bits, folks. Superstar. Cause I said so dropping 200. Little Bear dropping 100. CK Khan with 100. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate that. Thanks to Park Min, man. All right. We're ready to go. So this is Go Go Hippo Go. We made him a little sailor. Actually, he's Go Go Dippo now because he's a little ditto. So in this game, if you are not familiar, how's the sound now? Still low? Pokemon is the talk of the town. Head to Withered Wasteland to see for yourself. A message from your Pokedex. It's quiet as hell to me, so maybe to y'all too. Still low? Okay. Oh, that might have fixed it a lot. Okay, we're back. Okay, so anyway, yeah, sorry. So you as a Ditto show up one day on Earth and you're like, oh, everything's weird. No one else is here. And you meet one other Pokemon and you're like, hey, where are all the Pokemon? He's just like, oh, all the Pokemon are gone. And you're like, where are all the humans? He's like, all the humans are gone. And we're sort of getting little hints about what happened, but it seems like this is a post-apocalyptic situation where, oops, we screwed up the environment and the world is bad. And so what we're doing is we're rebuilding environments to make Pokemon come back, and that's how you get that. You don't catch them, you like build an environment where like, oh, a Mareep would like this, like in the corner. And then, yeah, and the hope is like, well, maybe if you do that with the humans, maybe the humans will come back. It's like, yeah, sure, buddy. I've forgotten all the voices I've used for these Pokemon, so please forgive me. I think I remember Mareep. She was like very demure and
you're the best, Ditto. I've got something to say thanks for everything. Oh.
You got 3 bundles of seaweed? Yeah, they're always like, you're my best friend, here's some trash. Okay, and when you build an environment, sometimes new Pokemon show up, and that's what it looks like. So let's see who's there. Game is a bit louder than you, Damien. I see. Oh, that's what we needed! It's quite loud? Okay, thank you. I've turned it down a bit. Let me know if that's still good. A man, says Wonky Buddy. Yeah, no, that's one of those human Pokemon where you're like, I think you're just a guy. Like, looking at your head, I think I'm not supposed to stare, but I think you are just a guy. All right.
Hey, you, human-looking kiddo. You training hard? What? You're not? Well, at least you're honest. In that case, feel free to give me a holler if you need help with any physical labor.
Buddy, you have no idea what door you just opened. Arm Thrust Pokemon. It loves challenging others to test its strength. It has the power to stop a train with a slap. Damn. But it's more just like he slaps someone else, the train's like, ooh! And just, yeah. All right. And this is my stream profile. I have played it pretty fully on my personal account, so it's been a minute. Wait, could it be all done, yo? Oh, yes. This is our little Tangrowth professor. He's basically like the Professor Oak or whatever of this game. You got this week's stamp card. Huh, cute. This is just a dailies. Dailies, challenges. We've got dailies, challenges, dailies, shop item. Oh, hells yeah. Is the sound off to anybody else? Damn it, I have to fix this every time and I always forget how. Like, I hit left and it goes, boop, boop, boop. I mean, it's on, like you can hear it, but is it delayed? Yeah, it's delayed. Okay. I hate that I have to do this every time and I always forget. I always forget. Sync offset. Let's see. Between the sound occurring and being broadcast. Can I do negative seconds? No. Oh, beans. Every time with this. Every time with this. Let me see. Resolution FPS, color space, buffering, rotation for capture audio only. Output desktop audio to direct sound. That might be better. Nope. We try one more thing. Sometimes I have to. Damn it. How do I fix you? I've done this before. I've done this before, I swear. I did a backflip when no one was looking, I swear to God. Speaker, default chat mic, general. If I can't get it to work relatively soon, it's just gonna be, that's how it goes. I have fixed this so many times, and I always forget how. Audio, sample bitrate. I can't change that right now. Channels, mono? Why would that fix it, me? Why would that fix it, me? Oh, that's gonna bug me so much. But hey, if that's how it be, then that's how it be. For anyone who's new here, I'd like to say that there's no, this doesn't happen much, but it does. It does. And hey, that's relatable content, am I right? I'm just a person. Just a man. I am but a man. Let me swap something real quick. Elgato virtual camera. I'm gonna swap it back to 4KX. Deactivate. Reactivate. Activate chips. Oh well, that might just be how it goes. I sure would like to fix it, but I also don't want to waste y'all's time. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Nuts. What's the problem, says Gnarled Roots? So the beep, the like little bloop that you're hearing when I move, watch the delay. It's got like a 1.5 seconds delay, right? Which it's not supposed to have. Yeah, that is some big delay. Don't you worry. No, this sometimes happens when I try to connect something that's a console and not streaming directly from my computer, and every time I fix it, but I do forget every time how I've done it. So, oops. But again, if I'm gonna give myself like 2 more minutes to figure this out, and if I can't, then tough doo-doo. Is your USB on power saving mode, assuming the capture card is USB and not internal? I don't know. That's a great question. It is not in power saving mode. I have adjusted that before. That is how deep I've gone. But you know what? Maybe we're in a different USB-C situation. Let's see here. That's a fair point. Device manager. Y'all can't see this, but let's see here. Device manager. Universal serial bus controllers. USB-C. Properties. Let's see here. The only thing it has is like allow the computer to turn off this device to save power, which like doesn't fully make sense for me right now. Host controller, power management. No. Yeah, that won't help. I agree. Sorry to everybody in the VOD too. This is gonna live forever. That's how that goes. Almost there. Okay, Elgato 4KX properties. You know what? Instead of disabling it, I'm just going to replug it back in. Hold on. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? Yes! There we go. Are we back? Are we good? Or did I just freeze the damn thing? Damn it. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. So please ignore it as best you can. I will also try to ignore it. That's how it goes. So. Oh, add the card as an audio input device and mute the other one. So that's what I have right now. As much as I appreciate you. Yeah, that's what it's playing through. The card itself is an audio device. Wompity wompity womp. The sound is gone for you? Oh, no. Okay. Damn, that's something. Oh, for anyone who's new, I'm so sorry. Are OBS and Elgato using the same rate? That's a great question, sort of ugly. Their name is Sword, like Blade of Ugly. I'm not calling them ugly. That's a good question. So I'm almost there, y'all. Elgato 4K capture utility. I'm gonna just at least look at the object. Device Camlink 4K Elgato 4KX. Okay, let's see. I think we're so back. Oh dear. Well, isn't that something? We can hear but not see movement. Oh, that's good. That's just dandy. Oh, fun. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, there's no way to adjust the bit rate of sound for the Elgato 4KX, which is very silly, but what you gonna do? And y'all can't see me. Okay, great. Well, I've really botched this one, haven't I? Sorry, new folks. Trying to readjust and see if I can exist again. Oh, I can't. Oh, well, that's dreadful. Okay, well. I might have to. Oh, there, we did it! We're back, folks. Okay, so I'm never going to take that for granted again. I'm never going to take for granted the fact that I can at least exist here. I'm so sorry. For anyone watching the VOD, just skip ahead. It'll be great. Yeah, so for anybody else who is trying to help with all this stuff, I appreciate it, but this is on me. I have been quite foolish, and I will never take it for granted again. We do need to be able to see stuff, though. That's going to be a big deal. I'm afraid to say the game is gone. Oh, it's okay. I see that too. It is indeed very gone. Well, gonna try one more thing, and then oops. Sorry, folks. Man, that was real silly of me. I took it for granted. I will never again do such a foolish thing. I'm going to try to swap two things here. Now, can you work? There we go. We're back. I don't even care about the clicks. We're just going to play the damn game. I'm so sorry that took so long. Dear God. Okay. It was just, they just restarted the music. I was like, there's no way. Okay. Great. Everything's fine. Oh, God. What a mess. No sound for you now? What the French, Toast? Hold up. But I hear it. But I hear it now. Okay. Wait, do you hear it now? No? We're so close. I think this might be it. Are you back? Can we hear it? And the sound is synced? Woo! I don't know how or why. Future Damien, I hope you never have to do that again. You will. All right, let's do it. That sucked so much. I'm sure it did for you too. Also, everybody, please give a spicy welcome to Zai or Kai the baby, and then Wham Bam. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. Damn, that was awful. It's so loud though. Ah, God. Agony. Everything is agony. Yo, sorry for the wait, kiddo. Beach Pokemon Center is done. Oh yeah, I gave him like a proper voice, but he says yo. It's louder than me. Is it still? Is it still louder than me? No, I can turn it down. That part won't screw anything over. Good for now? Okay, great. Is it still very loud? Okay, fine now. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. The Pokemon Beach Center is done. Go take a look, yo. We did it. God, how embarrassing. Time to show off my handiwork. Ta-da! Yeah, we did it. We built a Pokemon Center. Oh, the Pokemon Center's fixed, is it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, Go-Go Dippo. Yeah, that sucked. I'm so sorry, y'all. We did! Oh, thank you, Sabanished. 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 Thank you, I don't know how to say your name, but thank you. Wait, could it be? What is it, Professor? I think I've got a knot in my vine somewhere. Oh, okay. Well, what should I do? This town is so dark, even during the day. You managed to light the place up even more. I think it might lift the spirits of the Pokemon around here. Neat. There are lots of different light sources you can use, but I believe electricity might be the most effective. Well, I've already done a ton of, street lamps as well, so are you just needing to catch up to... For anyone who hasn't seen our other Pokemon streams, what I will often do is just do what feels natural in the game and build something, and then later you get a quest for like, I wish someone would build something, and you have to wait for them to be like, oh, you did. Found the trace of Pokemon, and this is how you find out how to build different environments for Pokemon. Normal grass. Okay, good.
Anytime I'm with Gloom, it's just so much fun.
How's your comfort level?
I want something. I want a toy.
Okay, anything for you, Mareep. I would move mountains. I would attack and dethrone the angels for you.
We gotta make a toy for our little sheep daughter.
Oh, do I not have a toy recipe yet? I thought I did. But you know what? An alarm clock counts as a toy, and I've always said that, but let's not use our iron on that right now. Let's see. Who has items for us? You? You.
So many berries. Mountains of berries. Can't eat them all. Oh, hey, Ditto. Good morning.
How's your comfort level?
I want some relaxation.
Well, you're gonna keep living in the trash. And I hope that's okay.
Hey, Kyre, Zyre, she, the baby, dropping 500 bits. Thank you very much for stream. Well, welcome on in. Thank you for being here.
And Lorraine, thank you for dropping 200 as well. Okay, so we've got all our goodies, we got all our items, and I just have to remember what the hell our quest was. Requests. Does quest come from request? Does request come from quest? Oh my god. Flowers in the planter. Make up flowers bloom in a planter you made. Okay, easy. And then build an orange hut, and then this thing wants fluff. Okay, great. Did we already make the planter? I don't think we made the planter. We did not make the planter. Well then, let's do that. No, I just talked to you. We must make a planter of some kind. Here! There it is. The very planter I dreamed of. This will be the beginning of a new era. Ah yes, flower seeds. This will be the beginning of a new era. So I gotta make flowers bloom. As a Ditto in this world, we're able to use other Pokemon's abilities to do stuff that are very Animal Crossing-esque. So making things grow, watering things, digging, all that good stuff. That is all stuff that is within the realm of possibility. I'm gonna drop this down here. I'm gonna drop that thing down low. I'm gonna water it. But if there's a grass type Pokemon nearby, we can use them to help us make it bloom. I don't know if we have any grass types in this area. Oh, except for Professor Tangrowth, who ain't gonna do because he loves just standing around, letting me take all the brunt and the woe. But that's okay. Tippy taps. I do want to see, sometimes you can find really good stuff in the water. Sometimes it's people parts. No, I'm just kidding. You got a recipe for a wooden stool. Huh, nice. It will do nothing for me, but that's okay. Give me the tomato. Oh, Gloom! You're right, TRM. Thank you. Oh, and egg seg. Cute. You are so correct. Silly me. It's been a moment since we played. We got some beans.
I want you to produce me some produce. I want you to produce me some cabbages. I want you to produce me some corn. I want you to produce me some produce.
Hobbit 2121, a very spicy welcome to you as well. Thank you for being here. Yeah, let's go chat with Gloom here. And our first tip of the day comes to us from Riven Rose War. Thank you, Riven Rose War. Dropping 1069. Nice. Riven Rose War says, Happy May stream day, Dames and Coop. April had a lot of changes. ADHD diagnosis with new meds. Lost kitty co-pilot of 13 years. So much overtime, etc. Hope any April showers you and the Coop have weathered may bring May flowers. Many thanks for enduring my lurking. Oh, nothing to endure. Purely a joy. Riven Rose War. And thank you. Yeah, it's, oh. Damn, we launched into that one. I'm sorry to hear that you lost your kitty co-pilot. It's hard. It's hard losing an animal buddy. It sure is. But I wish you the absolute best. I'm glad you had 13 years with them. That's incredibly lucky and wonderful, and I'm sure you gave them a great life. But yeah, it's hard. I mean, I had myself a little cry over Zelda last night, and it's been since December 6th. Like it sticks with me. It sticks with me. So I wish you the absolute best. Thank you, Bloom. Appreciate you. All right, Meowth, we did your bidding. Don't run. We did your bidding. Now it's time to pay up.
My little shack looks so fancy thanks to those pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. Thanks again for helping me out with everything.
You're welcome.
I gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? I owe you.
We did it. We completed Meowth's request. Got a minute for you, Piplup, of course. Oh, I forgot we made him like a little Dickensian orphan, but he sounds like Smiling Friends. I never get bored when I'm with you, Ditto. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. It's a ball of fluff, which we actually need for a quest. So just like, thanks. I'm gonna immediately re-gift this in front of you. I hope that's okay.
Well, Ditto, what you want?
Got you something.
Gosh, this fluffy puffy fluff is so cute, and the texture's totally out of this world, right? Thanks a billion, Ditto. I could definitely sleep soundly with this. Gee, I wish I was this fluffy puffy too.
Don't worry, buddy. You keep sleeping on that bench, even though I've built everyone to bed. I'm sure it'll all be great. What are those noises, yo? Oh, that's okay. We're cooking with gas. We're moving on to other quests. Here we go.
Hey, Ditto. Yo, you got a second? So, I literally just noticed this, but, I'm hearing some really weird noises coming from over that way. What do you think's making them, yo? I'm really interested in weird noises, you know, but, it's always more fun to do things with friends, so why don't you come check out where the noises are coming from with me, Ditto?
You scared, yo?
What? I'm not scared, yo. I just thought that, you know, you might be curious about it too, Ditto. And, maybe you wouldn't mind leading the way either. I'll be following right behind you. Lead us to where the noises are coming from.
Okay, you got it. I will bring my gun. Whatever it is, Trubbish, I would follow you into Mordor. And we will slay any enemies. Gengar Lover 2030, welcome for the first time. R. Bektar dropping 266 bits. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. We got Bard the Jack dropping 1234, which is 1224. Thank you very much, Bard the Jack. I appreciate you. Good to see you. And they say, ahoy Damien, ahoy Kaboot. We have some fun health stuff happening right now, and fun is in quotations. So it's probably not fun. So stream is a much appreciated distraction, so let's make this happen me. Nice. I'm sorry to hear that. Health stuff is also not fun, especially when you're, I don't know, there's something good about knowing exactly what's up, but yeah, It's not fun because usually it's like, well, it's gonna take time and different things that I can't schedule till later. So like that sucks. That sucks a lot. I wish you the absolute best. Oh man, we've got a honk shoe. Looks like the honk shoe is on the other honk foot.
Those noises are really loud now. We must be super close.
Yeah, so like I said, this game basically is like, oh man, maybe it's behind that dirt wall that you haven't broken down yet. Hopefully you can find whatever's making those noises. And in reality, it's like, oh, that was the first thing we did. Every wall that looks a certain way is breakdownable and will have stuff behind it, so definitely lots of can't schedule until later, sadly. I'm sorry, that sucks a lot. I wish you the best, and I hope you can take your mind off things in the meantime. Moss-covered Snorlax sleeping peacefully. Perfect to make toys and merch out of.
Yo, so those weird sounds were the snores of this sleeping Snorlax?
Good thing we figured it out. Ah, not scared anymore, huh?
I told you I wasn't scared, yo. But, yeah, still totally thanks to you. But, yo, this Snorlax is covered in moss. More like Mosslax, am I right?
Write it down. We'll make toys. We'll make billions.
Do you think they've been sleeping here for so long that all this moss had time to just naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive. I think we better waking up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know. We can ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they know how to wake up a sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask together, yo.
Okay, let's go, huh? You can't follow me, Trubbish. I'm too good at running. Hi, friend. What's up? I don't remember what his voice was even at all. Even a little bit. Everyone worked together to build that beach Pokemon Center, right? I wonder if I could pull off something like that. I want to give it a shot next time, okay? You got to Hoover. Everyone's calling him a diva. Who is this diva? Oh, this little muddy beast. That's our friend, Wooper. What could those noises be? I like how sharp that stick is. It's like, ugh. There's no rules anymore. Everyone's gone. Oh, good. So Peter says, I just upgraded from my Switch Lite to the Switch 2 today, and I can't wait to start playing Pokopia 2. You're gonna love it. And also, like, the Switch 2 in general. It's a big upgrade. Like, I know, you know, a lot of people are having tough times right now. I would never be like, everyone go out and get this. But, like, if someone's wondering, like, well, I've been thinking about doing it. Should I? It's like, well, it's great.
Oh, Go-Go Dippo and Trubbish. I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that.
That's Mosslax's snoring, yo. There are Snorlax who's been sleeping so long they're all covered in moss. Ditto and I found them.
What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you've certainly caught my attention.
And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds, yo.
Can you wake them up?
I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen this Snorlax for myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please take me to that Snorlax.
Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along?
Let's go! It's always more fun to go places with friends, yo.
That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we?
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's hit the trail.
Here we go. Thank God some beautiful genius already built these bridges. Oh, this might be more cumbersome for him. Okay, well. Joe the Raven dropping 35 flippin' bucks, you generous mother goose. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Saying, I'm 35 as of today. Happy 35th birthday. Hey, welcome. It's a great year, right? I can't stay on long as I have some friends coming by for a night of board games and pizza, but I hope you have a lovely stream. That's awesome. I love that. Happy flippin' birthday. I hope you have a wonderful time. Board games and pizza sounds like a damn good birthday to me. You did it. Here's to 35 million more. Oh!
Oh, that That's one mossy Snorlax, all right. And some awfully impressive snoring.
I love my naps as much as the next mon, but this is some next level napping.
Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating.
How do you think we can wake him up, yo?
Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but...
Oh, that's it, Meowth.
Huh? What'd I say?
I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, that they can't even tell night from day. And that's why they're still sleeping. Probably.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have the most professory ideas, yo.
And I give the best hints.
Which leads us to a Go-Go Dippo. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town and do all the labor for everyone. If we can wake a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around.
I'll give it a go.
As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist Go-Go Dippo? If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed.
I kinda like it dark, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me so much?
I'll totally help out too if it'll stop the snoring. We've got an important request. We're gonna do it.
So this is an example where I'm like, I've pretty much done all of the light stuff already. There's just another character that shows up and needs help with the thing. But like most of the town is pretty lit up. It's pretty lit. Look at all these, well, those are just power lines. But look at all these street lights. Same desire.
Hey, Ditto, guess what? I just came up with a way to brighten up the town.
What you got?
Remember when Trubbish asked you to light up a streetlight earlier? Maybe we could find more streetlights and light them. Wait, they're already lit up.
Yeah, exactly. They changed the dialogue because I'm like,
I did it already.
Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that? I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I'm gonna go check up on him again. Come on, Ditto, let's go.
Fun. Is what that spells. We did it! Oh. Are all three open? No, the one on the left is only a little open.
No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all.
Well, so much for that idea.
Let's see. I do feel like we were on the right track just now. I'm very curious about their flower bedhead, though. Oh, wait, could it be? Why, yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here, Go-Go Dippo. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bedhead. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me, if you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume.
Yeah, okay, I want to see that.
Let's see. I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness, which means if we can get this town much, much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines, like streetlights. I think that ought to help. Here, let's assume that a field of flowers in bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax's flower bedhead 80 bloom points, because it's locked behind a quest. I'm sure it'll be quite the challenge, but I hope you all work together and get 100. Come ask me if there's something you don't understand. Yeah, whatever. You're not my dad.
Thanks for everything you do. Here's a present. It's trash.
Nice. Let's see here. Don, Chorus, Insomniac dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much for that. Saying, well, if it isn't Damien, a man who can pull off so many hair lengths and has such an enviable wardrobe. Thank you. What would you name a Raven Sword, Viper Axe, and Spider Hammer? Because I got my own names, but curious what you'd call them. Hope all is well with you and your children. Thank you. That being cats. I don't have kids. Raven Sword. I don't know. Ravens are Corvids. So it could be like... something with Claymore and Corvid. or like Corvid's Beak, or there's like Hunin and Mugen or something like that, the ones that Odin has. Let's see, a Viper Axe. I mean, there's Asp. That is a type of snake. So like, Aspax. Aspax. And everyone's like, Aspax? And you're like, no, it's Aspax, you guys. Spider Hammer. Reverse Stomp. Or something like that. The Human Squisher. The newspaper. The rolled up newspaper. Anyway.
Hey, Ditto, I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right? Well, guess what? I know how to make things brighter without using electricity. You use fire instead, like this.
Widow Forge? That's pretty cool. Alright.
I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night. And a Pokemon like fire, you can use it. You can do that.
Great. Well, let's do that then. Okay, and then with that, we need a plate and then some food. Or would you like some food? Let's have you make some food. There. Oh wait, what was your thing? What did you need it to look like? Damn, not paying attention. Bit me in the butt again. Get it? Who could have guessed? Oh, they need to. Oh, he needs a stool. Just a little chair. Just a little flammable stool. I wonder if it has to be a wooden stool, or if I can just literally grab. There a chair? Yep, there's a chair here. Yep, we got a chair. Don't worry, folks, we got a chair here. A perfect house for maybe a Growlithe. Yeah, pretty sick. Vorpal Blade, and Jabberwocky. Yeah, I like that. But it's nice and warm. Thanks, Torchic.
Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who like warm places will be really happy here. You can find me again. Goodbye.
Yeah, man. You got it. So this is what we end up needing to get going. And it's already at a 4, so we just need one more source of electricity to be attached to this, which would be on the SSN over there, but I'm not running electricity from there. So what we could do, let me think. I guess I could. I don't know. If I had to. Or I could just build my own, like, second windmill. It's much brighter now. I know. I've been doing work. I'm doing cool work. It's gonna put me at 90, and then a Pokemon's gonna show up.
Oh, go Dippo. The town sure does seem to be getting brighter. But we still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity.
Look, there's someone on the... Look, there's someone!
Oh no, you're right. What do we do?
What's all this commotion? Everyone's gathered around something on that island. Way the over there. What could it be? Come along then, Go Dippo. Let's find out.
No, I'm not hungry. Yum. Oh, it's a little pale beast. A pale and very weakened Pokemon. Need to figure out what that sounds like. They turned down the saturation on our Pikachu.
Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think.
Ah, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now, let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? And awfully pale.
I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from?
Well, that's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then?
Were you hiding somewhere?
However, did I end up collapsed in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember.
Hey, do you have amnesia?
This is the worst combo of voices ever.
Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over.
What happened to you?
I'm so sorry, I can't remember what happened very well.
You should take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired.
Why, thank you, you're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment.
Oh, bother. Oh, he does. It can be a little like,
Oh, I've been sleeping.
Sounds like a complicated situation.
I do have a favor to ask of you, though.
Oh, how can I help you?
This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark souls.
Dark clouds for some reason.
We've all been working hard to brighten the place up.
Oh, why, yes. Now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. Well, the bees.
And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were really hoping you could help us out. What do you say?
Of course. If my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado... huh?
What seems to be the problem?
Pika. Oh, Pika Pika. Oh dear, this is quite strange, Pika. It appears I am no longer able to generate electricity.
What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on?
What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm sorry, Rabbit. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all this time.
Nonsense. We'd still be grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, Go-Go Dippo here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity. And remember the past, too.
Thank you. Right. There's no use moping about and resting. I don't know how exactly I can help right now. I shall do my best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
From today on, we're friends.
I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. Yeah. We're gonna take a photo of you, though. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical stature changed and it became unable to generate electricity. Huh. That's not good. Well, goodbye. Unless, what was that? Immediate quest? No. Alright. Who we got here? Oh. Oh. Sorry, I saw the, like, leaf growing out of the side, and I'm like, I don't know what this is.
No, whoops, sorry, did I scare you? I thought you'd come to steal my home. But now that I look at you, I can tell you're not that kind of Pokemon. My mistake. Hope you'll be my friend.
It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes.
Needle Beep.
Message from your Pokemon. You've earned this recipe since you met a thing. You got a recipe for a birdhouse. Nice. Hi, Pikachu. Oh, you poor thing. Do you want food? Are you good? Here, eat a berry.
Let's do our best to brighten up the town. We need to make our way to...
Oh, it doesn't want food yet. I think it literally just needs to go to Snorlax, and then they're gonna be like, oh, well, here's another quest. This Pikachu is supposed to use this generator. This generator. Where'd you go, Pikachu? Oh, you're going a mile a year. Come on down, Pikachu. No?
Let's do our best.
Okay, so you legit just want to get to up there, I think. I just have to wait. Poor thing. You know what? While we're waiting, because that's going to take about 45 American minutes, not really. I need to, so I don't have to hook up everything to the SSN because that would be obnoxious. I am going to just make another source of electricity. Oh. That's right. Well, just better murder this normal block. Here I go. Oh.
Ah, busted. You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly.
Oopsies.
It's okay. It's my fault for trying to hide like that anyway.
Zora is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zora's ability to take on the forms of other creatures.
You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be pretty good at this. Can you please help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Yeah. Yay, thank you. Okay, let's just start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself with something more complex. Just nothing super big, I can't do that. What would be the perfect is maybe something small, like a toy.
Anything like that, Ditto? Yeah, all I have is like a toy. You got a recipe for toys. River dropping 1111. Make a wish. Thank you very much, River, saying it's chiaroscuro times for me. So my today's wish is that every pigeon is able to find the pockets of hope and peace even within their chiaroscuro when it comes. I'm sorry to hear you're feeling a little low and a little melancholy. I'm sorry to hear that. Never fun, but I hope I can distract you for a bit, and I thank you for the kind wish. I hope that for everybody too. If you're in a low place, it's okay to be low sometimes, but I hope you're not there for long. Did we not already have blocks? I remember making them, I thought. We made clocks. They rhyme, so that's why you're confused. Please show me some toy blocks. If you can get them, can you show them to me? Yeah. I'll waste my precious lumber on that. 100%. Sorry, man. I'm making new blocks. All I can do is make new blocks. Tell you something. Oh, I just needed to give it to him. Got it.
Oh, you brought me some toy blocks? Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try my new camouflage. Ta-da!
I don't know which one to shoot. I don't know which one's real. Why are you shooting anyone?
Last one. How's this?
Oh. Ew.
So what you think? Pretty perfect, huh?
Wowee.
I know, right? Ooh, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right?
Yeah. Oh, teach me, Professor.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just you.
Okay.
Now watch real close.
Hell yeah. Now I get it. Use transform. Can you believe that as a Ditto, we could not do that before? Great. Da, da, da. You could not turn into blocks. Give me that. Finally, I can live my dream. Alright, great. Marie wanted blocks. Marie, where do you live again? Oh, I think I made Mareep like a proper little house. I think that's... Oh yeah, Mareep is my roommate. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks for throwing fluff at our front door. Appreciate you, dog.
No! No, I don't want to join you.
Allow me to enter my home. Don't you worry, Mareep. Now you have blokes to play with. Alrighty. Bard the Jack, thank you for gifting a couple subs to Lemonly Artistry and then Devry Molansila. Devry Molansila. True Yonko, thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate you. No, I will not be speaking to the clutch. Never to the clutch of eggs. I think that very unwell Pikachu has made it back at this point. With Snorlax. Also, let me see, what were my goals for the day? Nice, nice. Visit a dream island. Gotta do that. Okay. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. I don't care about the metal drum recipe because we're gonna find so many of those. String lights are cool, but I'm not gonna buy anything that's not a recipe right now because the recipes are how you just make stuff forever. And for this, it's like, Very basic recipe. That's cool. Brick steps. Nice. Ascending using stairs made of bricks. That's what I call bricked up. Sorry. Alright, let's see what the Pikachu has to say. What is what? What is what? I'm trying to deal with... What is what? I already fixed it. Homie, it's already fixed. Oh, is it not? Okay, fine.
What is that? Ditto, I found this building I really want to check out.
Where's it at?
That thing up there on the cliff, see it? I want to check it out too, but you can totally go together, and it's okay if you take the lead.
Yeah, but don't you be angry. Oh, I'm missing like literally one little hole for that. Does I have enough? Yes, I does. Then we can talk to the Pikachu. It's going to be even brighter. It will be even brighter. It's going to be the brightest. Oh, I don't have to build another thing because this thing's right here, and that counts too. Perfect. Let me do both of the things. Yeah. That's already going up there. All we need is one more little... Oh, come on. We can do it. You got a recipe for a spotlight. You got a recipe for things. Isn't that pretty flippin' neat? Damn it! Okay, I thought I was about to fall off. Someone's having trouble following you? Yeah. I guess I'm kind of all over the place. You said not to fall in love with me, babe. I don't want to break your heart. Hey, Trubbish, the most incredible thing I've ever seen is up here. Too bad you missed it. Alright, Trubbish, don't you worry, I'm going to fix it for you. Don't you worry, Trash Poppet. Trubbish, no, don't give up. There's so much to do. Lead the way, there we go. Oh, this wanted me to have one here as well? Okay, that's weird.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to say that's pretty weird.
Oh, because I'm going to need to connect it down over there. Okay. I need to just make a few more and bite the bullet and do that. Ooh! Interview for the ages has been added to your human records. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said a tearful Kenzo with Machamp by his side. Machamp had also helped the construction. Read on for the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time, 4.5 hours. I'm all set, but thanks though. All right, Trubbish, we can do it. Yes.
Yo, we made it all the way! Whoa, the view from so up high is so totally awesome! Alright. Well, what do you think that machine is, yo? It kinda looks like a street light, but kinda different.
Maybe it lights up too.
Yeah, okay. All these machines the humans made are fun.
Oh, thanks, Trubbish.
I must away. Batman.
Okay. I'm gonna make a few more of those power things. Utility poles or whatever. No, that is the name of them. Then if I connect it over to here, that's gonna be enough to power everything, and I won't have to use the SSN. When I played in my own...
Oh, buddy. Hey.
When I played in my own save file, that's what I did. I made power all the way from the ship that has like an extra generator on it to the main area, and I was just like, oops. Alrighty, let's see here. Roll up a little bit here. Defective Deirdre dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Deirdre. Saying, hi Damien, my name is Deirdre. I've been a big fan of you for some time now, but also this is my first stream. Hey, that's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Well, that's very kind of you to pop in, and thank you for saying you've been a fan. That's very sweet. Thank you. Also, I'm making a package to send to your P.O. box. Spoiler, I made a small pillow for you. Aw, that's so sweet. Sending many crisp high fives and good vibes. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I check my P.O. box maybe once every couple of weeks, so I will, whenever you send it, I will get it at some point, and I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, we got one connected there. Real game of Connect 4, but with even more things. Oh wait, it's already all connected. Great. That means that that thing should have 5 little power pips by now, which means, buddy, it's time to talk to that pig, yeah.
At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever shall I do?
It certainly is a worrying...
Perfect angle, there we go.
Certainly is a worrying situation. But lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here.
In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think it would suit this place quite well.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm the one who invents things, and I could have done it with a bunch of stuff, but yeah, we can use seashells.
Oh, I'm quite sure Go-Go Dippo can handle it. Excellent.
Excellent. Well then, could I trouble you to make us just a single shell lamp, please? Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. If you bring a Pokemon who can generate electricity, they'll be able to light it up for us. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, so I didn't even know the entire generate electricity via Pokemon thing was possible until this playthrough. Every time I needed electricity, I just brought power cords to the thing, and apparently, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do it even a little bit. You can just bring along a Pokemon, such as this one right here, that just goes, oh, I can do that stuff, don't you even worry. Let me deal with that in a second. What'd I find? Oh, an iron pipe recipe set. Finally, I can make a pipe of iron. How long does it generate for? No idea. I've never tried it. But apparently it's a thing. Let's make a seashell lamp. Straight out of SpongeBob.
Hey, Ditto, did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage, then I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Come on, camouflage yourself.
Alright. I wish I could use it as like a Pokemon. Finally, something that represents my true form. Pile of trash. Here I go.
What? Ditto? I had no idea that was you. Looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game. This will be perfect for you. You'll be so good at it. Ditto is called Hide and Seek. Have you heard of it? I bet you'll really love it now that you can do what you can do. If you ever want to play, just come ask me.
It is pretty fun. Alright. Buddy, why are you so sad? Where do I live? Oh, did I destroy your house? Oops. Oh, you needed the chair that was here. You really like that chair was your environment. Well. Oops. Oh, I need lumber. Okay, we're gonna build that real quick. Sorry, pal. Oh, wait, lumber might just be immediately around the corner. Yes.
It's good, yes.
There we go. was like, why is he so pissed off? Oh yeah, I broke your house. There we go. And no one needs to get sued. Ha ha ha, silly goose, everything is fine. Wait, what? This was a house before, right? Or does it need to be like right here? Didn't take anything else from the spot, did I? Oh, oops. You need a berry on the plate? Aha! Thank you, more spiritus. Oh, a tantalizing restaurant. Don't forget you live in this tantalizing restaurant, but if the berry ever goes away, you don't have a house anymore. Alright, have fun, buddy. Oops. Here is your street lamp named Desire. Ooh.
You have my thanks, Go-Go Dippo. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell's lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories will always lift my spirits. Oh,
Oh, glad to hear it. I'm also here. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity.
We're just like speed running why humans are gone. We're like, oh,
Well, we should probably build a bunch of power plants and then start using those. And anything solar related? No, we're gonna burn trash. And yep.
why, that is a fine plan. I cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If it runs out of electricity, it's a problem. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over would suck ass.
The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines, so how do they keep all those contraptions running?
Oh, you know, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights.
what contraption?
Yes, that contraption by the sea may be the key. Please come with me.
Yes, we can do it. Your services are no longer needed. Please be this one. And I think all 5 little pips of electricity. Yes, it's all lit already, and I don't have to waste any time figuring it out. Did you mean the windmill? Are you teaching me about electricity now? Homie, I've already skipped the quest. I've done quests you can't even imagine. Do you understand me?
Oh, this is it. This is the one. The large contraption is known as a windmill.
Uh-huh.
This device lets you generate electrical power.
God.
Fascinating. Humans use this? That's neat.
But I don't know how it works. Do you?
Yes.
Oh, good to know.
Skipping a few things now. I just want to meet some new Pokemon and travel to some new areas.
Look at that. Tall metal stick over there. It's a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Oh, yes, let's try it.
Then you could put it near the windmill if you place... You've already done it? Yes.
Our electricity is flowing into the pole.
Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances.
Homie, I'm almost done making public transportation for our city. Like, what are you talking about? I am done. My heart is beating so fast. Okay, good.
Now we have one more thing we must prepare.
You know what it is we need to prepare, Go-Go Dippo?
I don't know.
Oh, then allow me to explain. This time you'll be using utility poles to make a street light and power it up, and then we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, man. Don't you worry. This is where you come in. Can you attach a streetlight to a thing? Yeah. Homie, I think I can be that guy for you, no problem. All right, let's make it symmetrical. Yeah. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, in the 9th block. 1, 0, 5. Okay, so I'm actually not going to put it on sand. I'm just going to do this.
Oh, you've done it. All right.
Okay, got you. I'll do that. Yeah, good luck. You can do it. I just realized these 2 utility poles are doing nothing, and I really could have just used those earlier instead of making it. But You know what they say. Oopsie doopsie. Alright, let me do... I don't know, we could use one right here. This is a very unlit part of town. I guess that's a little dangerous. 2 street lights. Alright. I like how it almost looks like a Delmise to me, which I do love. I love Delmise. I wonder if that was intentional. Things have gotten brighter.
Yes.
Oh, a horrifying beast of some kind. Hi, Luigi. Hi, Luigi. Chimera Cal drop in 6 bucks, 69 cents. Nice. Thank you, Chimera Cal, saying, hi, Damien. Guess who forgot their emotional support? SPF 100. Was it you? That actually sucks a lot. Survived the horse show with only mild singeing. Okay, still tired from sun exposure, but overall fun. I'm curious, what is the worst sunburn you've had? I've envied the dead when I've gotten one in my ear. Ooh, God. Is it not gonna drop a thing? There we go. I don't know. I've gotten like sun poisoning as a kid. Like I got burnt all up my back while I was on a family vacation, and I literally I was like throwing up because of how burnt I was. So that was definitely the worst. But I've had it bad before. I've learned my lesson for sure. Yeah, it's not the most fun. All right, a single feather.
Goodbye, Sky Daddy. We will miss you.
As an Aussie, I just tank the sun. Oh man, I'm glad you can do that, but also the damage isn't always visible. I know different locations and different cultures have different thoughts on things, but no matter your location, no matter how used to it you are, no matter your skin tone, it's still a good idea to protect things. You don't want any sun damage putting a damper on your life. We're almost done. Sleepy Sylveon says I'm allergic to the sun. Yeah, I gotta get a shot every month to go out in it. You too? You too? You get Zolair? Sorry, it's a little stretch. I'm just British. That's funny. Cogeneon dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Hey, you do? Sleepy Sylveon? Hey, Zolair Club. Thank God for insurance. Do you know how much it is without insurance? I think it's like $4,000 a shot. It's crazy. There's no generic. Coach Jenny thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs, or is it 2,000 a shot? Either way, too much. Coach Jenny thank you so much. Gifting to Brittany Fenn, Carmen 210, Hysteria Does Gaming, Colonel 96, and then Josie Meow. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I mean, in America it does. So I don't know where else it would be that it would be fine. So presumably in other locations it would not be $4,000, but
This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Go-Go Dippo. But we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. It seems like we're almost there, but what else could we possibly do?
let's kill him.
That seems a little harsh.
Pardon me, if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, I may be able to wake Snorlax.
Oh, that is intriguing. Where is this device?
It's right this way. Please follow me.
Yes, and we've already got it fully powered. Let's go. I wish I could help. Well, you can't. That's okay. You taught me how to swim. That's great too. I'll help make electricity. How about you don't? How about you stay back? Aw, poor chick. That's so sweet. Oh, hold on. A trace of a Pokemon. What can we make? What can we find? That could be anything. Probably the Venomoth. Illuminated Tallgrass. Illuminated. Alright, let's flipping go.
Oh, this is it. And here we are, the device in question.
Fascinating. How does one use it?
If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here, the shape indicates it should be able to store electricity.
So first we run electricity into this device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Go-Go Dippo?
I've already done it.
Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see.
Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like you to use utility bolts to connect this to a generator.
Understood. Thanks for explaining so clearly. Right then, Go-Go Dippo, it sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So do you think you could set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from generators to this device?
I'm sorry to trouble you so, but we're relying on your help. Oh, you already did it and fulfilled my request.
God. I just had a thought, and I'm not trying to be like a white knight here, I promise. Is this what it's like working in an office space as a woman? I'm like, I've already set up a thing. No, shh. We're gonna have to set up a thing. And I'm thinking about how we can do that. I've already done it. Yeah, but wait a minute, wait. You and I have an idea. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had that moment of like, well, damn, because I was about to say, like, imagine if it was like this, and then I was like, oh, that's a lived experience for people. Oopsie doopsie. Well, all right.
Oh, it lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? Is it all ready to go now?
Let's test it out right away. Ooh, here I go. Whee.
And then everyone's gonna be like, Pikachu did it! You did it, Pikachu! You promoted you! Okay, cool. Oh, nice. That was anticlimactic.
Charging complete.
What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you?
Phew. Thanks, Go-Go Dippo. It seems this device was already linked to sufficient electrical current. And as a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity.
Oh, are you saying you can use electricity again?
Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate it. But this device has allowed me to absorb it. And now I can use one special move. Here I go.
Damn, dude, let me step back first. We did it! The game isn't dark anymore. We saved the world.
Oh, would you look at that? So incredibly bright.
Phew, that went well, I think. Was I of any help at all?
Of course you were!
Oh, certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that.
You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny too.
Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright.
Hee. Thank you for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well, then shall we check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing?
Yes. They still make it cloudy, but they turn up the brightness a fair amount. Arceus has taken notice of us and will now surely kill us all, says Faustalicious. Yeah, well, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Sins?
Does anyone have any sins?
Nice. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push?
How did it go with
How'd it go with Snorlax? We're getting close, but nothing yet. I think we gotta feed them. Oh, wait a minute. Who could it be? Santa? See, I told you electrocuting it would work. Damn. It's Raichu. That's what Pikachu evolves into. See?
What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning,
Which again, I suggested.
not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there.
Why is that Pokemon?
Go, Dippo. You can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what that other Pokemon is.
We'll stay here and guard the thing that hasn't moved in a decade. You go talk to the god level thread over there. Like, yeah, man, no problem. I guess I'll also just go myself while I'm at it. No problem, champ. Easy peasy.
Now this is a surprise. Whoa, now this is a surprise. You said that's a surprise. You're a surprise. Everything surprised me. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. You Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves?
We sure did.
Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad.
What was that about the humans?
You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disaster, with huge natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what's going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out most of those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now.
Nice. The rain clouds it carries let fire thunder. The rain clouds let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say it descended with lightning. Well, it did. Mateo, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you, and thank you for the kind words.
Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross.
Alrighty.
Go Dippo. Did that Pokemon happen to be Raichu?
Yeah, you're a great guesser.
Oh, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would show up in this town as well.
What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Raikou.
Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened?
By the way, how's Snorlax?
Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon.
Athena's Tears, thank you for gifting a sub to Papa Mai. Thank you.
But oh dear, it looks like they're stunned and can't move. Can you try talking to them?
What voice for this Snorlax, though, too?
Something seemed a little shocking just now.
It's gonna make him Patrick Star.
Yawn. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose.
Hey now, haven't you slept enough?
Who are you all supposed to be?
You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even started calling you Mosslax because of it.
Which is actually very disrespectful and rude. It's never. Have you seen the Saturday Night Live sketch from back in the day about like Captain Hook? And they're like, "We're gonna stop you, Captain Hook." He's like, "Captain what?" Like, Captain Hook? He's like, "Is that what you've been calling me?" They're like, "Yeah, everybody calls you that." He's like, "What?" And he's like, well, "Isn't that your name?" He's like, "No. Why do you call me that?" Like, "Oh, that's nice. Call me the Hook. Call someone else Wheelchair." Like, yeah. It's a devastating little bit. We're just tying the hair back a little cooler on the neck. It's a funny one though. Oh yeah, that's like calling a teen Zit Man. So rude.
We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything at all to eat.
Hey, what's up, Cypher? Welcome on it. You know when the last time we played this was? When you popped in. So I've just been playing today. It's been a minute. Good to see you. Shout out to Cypher. Hope you're doing well. All right.
Grumble. Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly.
Oh, Cypher. Yes, and I haven't been on my Switch since that moment. I will remember after the stream. Thank you for sending my friend code. And I'm sorry you're not doing so hot, but I wish you clearer skies soon. Thank you.
Listen, Mosslax, Do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went?
I don't remember a whole lot, but... Wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food.
Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans?
Sure did. You know how there's naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off and the humans would give me food in return. I just remembered something. At some point I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans are running low on food themselves.
I wonder if those natural disasters Raichu mentioned had anything to do with it.
Eventually I started to get kinda hungry. I scuffed with a real ornery looking Pokemon thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off.
You seem a tad dangerous yourself.
My goodness. Do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in the moss because you took a nap?
Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though.
So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't have enough food. Well, then where did they go after that?
I don't know, but I sure am grateful to Alpha Oil for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear?
My pleasure.
I'm Dirty Dan.
This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight. Relatable. But it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. Alright. We did it! Tom Bidand, thank you for dropping 3 flippin' bucks. I appreciate that. All right, babes, Britishly. Pro tip, don't headbutt the corner of a metal window. You'll gain a mild concussion as a treat. Oh, I wouldn't want to do that, Tom. Did you do that? That sucks a lot. In better news, it's likely I'll be seeing you at MCM. Hey, that's great! That's so exciting. Huzzah, stay safe. Stay you, Damo, and Coopingtons. Well, I appreciate you a lot, Tom. Thank you. Safe travels. Please don't get any more concussions. Most people can't handle that many, so stop it.
Thanks to you, this town has gotten much livelier, and of course, much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through that other gate. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you.
Oh, Professor Tangrowth, you slay me. All right, so now we can go grab a couple things from the Pokemon Center computer as rewards. But then we're like done in this area for now. There is more we can do. In fact, ooh, how do I get Piplup? Okay, that's what I talked about with the Zubat. Do you see that? Do you see what he's saying? Do you see the problem with that? Anyone? Because Zubat doesn't. It doesn't have eyes. And the whole point of this is it saying like, oh man, it's so bright. It's really bright in here. Like, no, it's canonically a thing. They don't have eyes. They're like one of those weird pale cave fish. Yeah, it's still kind of bright. I really like you to make my house darker. Oh yeah, nice and dark. Are you out of your damn mind? Okay. I guess all you had to do was move to the left a little. I know there's another request from Piplup that I really hope pops up soon. But maybe I don't get it until my town is at a certain level, but I'd really like to. There's something. Okay, then what's the thing over there? Pogadippo, you got a minute? Oh, okay, he's pointing me over there again. Got it.
There's that ship out there on the water, right? I'm pretty sure I saw something moving on it. Doesn't it make you super curious what it might be?
And that is another quest that we can do over there, which I tried to do the other day. I would love to do at a certain point. Not that right now. Do you still have the thing? I do have the thing. I wish I could help. Oh, Piplup, is this a thing?
Oh, hey Ditto, you're trying to light up this town, right? I was trying to come up with ways I could help, but I don't think there's much I can do since I can't use electricity. It's got me feeling kind of sad. I wanted to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering, is there a water wheel around here?
Yeah, dude. Of course.
I'll find a water wheel. Can you take me to it?
Yes. I think this is how we start the extra request thing. Because it's a good thing to do.
This is the water wheel of legend. Weep for how cool it is.
Yay, the water wheel's running. I bet it'll be so much fun to play in the water here. You found this, right? Thanks for bringing me here. Wee.
Bard the Jack, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Appreciate you. Gifting 2, Super Scree, Tintash, Maggie MCGT, Bethaloo, and then Tiny Gremlin Art. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Thank you. As your comfort level, you want food. Okay. Don't worry, Piplup. We'll give you some food. All I want, though, is for Piplup to give me just one more little request. One little request. Call me when Spiritomb is in this game. Yeah, I think we'd found where all the humans went then, if that's the case. Like, oh, what are you made out of? 27 human souls? Was it, I think? Wow, it is indeed so bright in this game now. 108. Who's counting? Someone's journal number 2. I remember this being a bright, bustling port city way back when I visited with my partner. Now there are always dark clouds looming over the city. Not a single sunbeam slips through. Looks like most of the people who lived here have gone too. Last time we were here, whenever we went near the water, Gogo Dippo got so nervous. Maybe it's because it can't swim. Oh, that's so sweet. This was our Pokemon owner or whatever. Partner. I tried getting it to transform into a water type, but despite its best efforts, we had little success. I guess it's not so easy. After giving it a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. It copied every detail of my clothes, my haircut, only its face still looked like Ditto. Unfortunately, transforming into me didn't really help with the whole not being able to swim issue. Oh, me. Okay, so this is a cool thing. This is a 3D printer in Pokemon Town. When you find those Pokemetal ingots, or rare Pokemon metal ingots, you can take a photo of something. Not just a normal photo, it has to be like, I'll show you the specific mode. You can't just take a photo like this, you have to press Y to be like, okay, now you're taking a picture of a storage box. And when you have that picture, you can just recreate a thing. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. There's a Pokemon that consumes souls? Wow, I've been away from the game. So it doesn't consume souls. Spiritomb is a Pokemon that was created from the agony of like 108 lost souls jammed together. So, yeah. Thanks for the stick.
Oh, should be so nice to live next to a machine. Oh,
I can make that for you.
wow, you can do that? Awesome.
Yeah, don't even worry. We can do that for you, no problem. I got you. Oh, another little sparkle. Great. We're about to go into the other location. We're gonna go into the other location soon. Chansey plant! We've got a what? We've got a recipe for a Chansey plant. Dear God, that's cool. I'm gonna change my hair back to red, I think. Yeah. And since we're going to the mountains, where's the hairstyle I really liked? Well, maybe I should just have a little hat. Aw. Aw, look at his little hat. I like it. Yes. Ooh, another little sparkle. Green Tada or Green Tita drop in $6. 96 cents. Reverse, nice. Hi, Damien. I was the Nezuko with Zenitsu at Level Up Expo who just waved from afar. That's awesome. Hi. I was too shy and scared to come up to you when your line was still open, but I enjoyed watching your Bang Zoom panel. I hope Vegas treated you well. Well, thank you for coming to watch the panel. I had a great time doing that, and you know what? I think no matter how much I say, like, oh, I'm nice, or like, whatever, you don't have to worry. Like, anxiety's real. I get it. So if you're feeling a little anxious about saying hi to someone, that's kind of super understandable. So, I just appreciate you, waving from a distance. That is a lovely thing to do, and thank you for that. It's like that. So yeah, thank you. And you never have to worry about like, oh, sorry, that's all I did. Like, that's very nice that you did that. So don't even worry. I'm gonna grab some materials for this new area so that we're not like left high and dry here. Okay, and what can I store in here? Let's find these here. I might make another little storage box because I don't want to deal with having a bunch of flowers all over everywhere. But yeah, I hope you had a great con. I loved Level Up Expo. It was a fantastic convention. Just very comfortable. The people were very nice. Like, zero complaints, honestly. It was great. So yeah, thanks. Gee, thanks. Okay, we got toys, I am gonna leave an alarm clock here. That's gonna be important for later. Well, don't forget. Got some decorations, some toys, non-burnable garbage. In fact, let me just give that to Trubbish now. Trubbish. Hey, look at this. It's work for you to do. Alright, let's do the same thing with bricks. We'll give Torchic some bricks, or some clay to make into bricks. And then we will move on to the other area. So that when we come back here, there's just materials waiting for us. So nice and pretty now. Woo! Oh god! Hey, Torchic, you don't need to help, buddy. We're already all set.
You trying to make the town brighter, right?
Yeah, you can burn garbage. It's... Sure, take him. And then, but first, can I give you something? Turn it into bricks. Thanks, buddy. Perfect. Yes, this is a fine next step. Well, are you giving me more quests here? Buddy, I'm never coming back here again. No.
Go, Dippo, I have a favor. I expect there's some people that are not stoked about their living situations here. Can you try to raise it to level 5?
Yeah. I think the best way to do that is generally Makuhita has been like, can we please build a house? I just want to do that. And then if we do that, we can make the home of a bunch of different Pokemon that spot. And then they'll all just like overnight be like, wow, actually my living situation is kind of dope. Thanks. And Makuhita wants an orange hut. Let me just see if I have that real quick. Okay, I should set this up so it's done for next time where... No, you should just come with me.
Come with me, sir. We're just gonna ask you a few questions.
Alright, I'm gonna do this right here. Orange. Yeah. Oh, I need one more seashell? That's devastating. Devastating turn of events. Do I have any? Yes, I do. I'm going to put the rest of these things back. I don't need the burnable garbage. I don't need... I should probably take a few root stones. Sorry. Stretching me back. Okay. Great. Cool. Go. And that was it. So I just need to gather some more Pokemon, and then we're good. We need a fire Pokemon, so Torchic or Growlithe, and then 3 more guys. We need someone who loves doing arson. Could you perhaps be that one for us? Yoo-hoo, Growlithe. I'm gonna save Torchic from that because they're busy making us bricks, which I guess Growlithe could have also done. Come on, Growlithe, it's gonna be great. Yeah. Piplup, I really wish you'd give us that other quest, and that's okay. It's okay, I'm not mad. Just a little furious. Fine. Come on, Wooper, you'll be good at making some, like, wattle and daub mud houses and stuff. It'll be great. Was I already working on one over here? Am I out of my damn mind? Okay. Oops. Well, we'll just make 2 Pokemon houses then. It'll be great. Everyone's gonna love it. It's gonna be everyone's favorite thing. Hey, if it isn't my favorite manual labor friend, Meryl. And then, let's see. Perfect. Meow. Hey, what's up, Raichu? Good to see you. How is your PC full of crystals? How is your PC full of crystals? Wait, what do you mean? Hi. Good to see you. Huh? Also, shout out Raichu. Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. How did I not? Hold on one second here. There you go. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Start building. Build the orange hut.
All right, Hariyama, you don't have to worry about that at all. You're all set, buddy. My Pokemon Center in that town did not have crystals. Eh? Oh! Oh, I think there's an event going on right now. I think it's one of those, like... It would have to be, right? Is there, like, a Sableye event or something? Got it. Sorry, I didn't know what you meant, because I was like, did I miss a super rare drop or something? Okay. Well then, Raichu, what is clearly happening is the Sableye event is going on right now. I haven't played this in like a week or 2, so sorry. Haven't played it in a Pikachu, haven't played it in a week or 2. Yeah, you keep clapping, big fella. Well, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Now, shout out to Raichu, another talented streamer slash nerd individual. Hope life is treating you kindly. Hakones, subscribing for the first time. Very spicy. Welcome to you. Thank you. Yeah, I also read it as PC computer, so I was just like, did I not pick up the drops from today's dailies? Or is there a bunch of like rare Poke ingots or whatever?
But no, this is not the case.
Perfect. We've arrived home. Now I can go to my actual next destination. And Chansey, my best friend, is here.
I don't think I've ever seen you rocking that look before, Ditto. Yep, looking stylish. I totally love it.
Thanks, Chansey. I'd kill for you. Oh, you. Oh. A little doodad in the ground there. Mysterious slate. Okay, then we'll go drop this off, and then we're gonna skedaddle. She's he's flying? Yes, that's because Chansey can do anything. No one could ever hold back the power of Chansey. All right, let's see what in the world kind of letter this is. We've got a P for Pokemon. Wait, right? No, that was an R, and I'm very silly. P for Pokemon. Okay. I went through this way before, right? Which means I should go the other way. But there's also a Sableye, so let's take a look at it. There you are, buddy. Surprised to see you in the daytime.
Twinkle, twinkle the shine of its baby jewels. Oh, it's not. It's just your twinkling, smiling eyes.
I know I gave something else that voice earlier, but it should be probably Sableye.
I'm happy meeting you in your twinkly, shiny smile. Yeesh.
Thanks.
To dwell in the darkness of the caves.
It uses its sharp claws to dig out gems to nourish itself.
Are there any around here? Maybe there are, maybe there are not.
What are you looking for?
Shiny and sparkling red crystal fragments. If you have some, would you share? I would be happy. I would also reward you. Yes, of course.
You can break red crystal clusters. You might find some on a dream island. Okay. I'm gonna wait on a dream island though until there's a good chance we're gonna find another doll in the next location. Hi Charizard. Good to see you. Crazy that we got you this early. Yum. And off we go to the mountains. We got Amy X96 dropping 1069. Nice. Thank you for the generous tip. I appreciate you. Saying, oh, someone should clean this up. Hiya. I missed the last few streams because a lot has happened over this month. Well, I have too, so you're good. It's been busy for a lot of folks. I got approved for a new apartment, so I'll finally be living on my own without roommates. Hell yeah. And my crush has been flirting with me, and we have our first date soon. Woo! Super exciting month. Amy X, that's awesome. I'm stoked for you. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. That's super cool. You can take this poster, by the way. That's flipping cool. Congrats to you. Having your own apartment, going on a date, those are some big deals. That's a big deal. I love that. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy living alone. I always enjoy it very much, but you know, there's benefits and drawbacks. You know.
What do you suppose will find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves.
Yeah, I would have found out if you had let me continue walking in the direction I was walking. And yeah, I hope your date goes well. It's always fun having a crush. It can be tricky, you know, sometimes your brain is trying to like place them into what you've imagined because we dream, right? We dream about like, oh, I bet this person would say this, and then I would say this. I wonder if they like this thing like I do. So just, I'd say go in and, you know, just enjoy the date and see them for who they are and what they're presenting to you, and yeah.
Oh, it looks like humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around.
I'm excited. Just a pile of bones immediately after this. Skulls all twisted in agony, like, I guess anything could have happened here.
This way.
Yeah, don't mind me. It's free metal drums. The mountains.
This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. And I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin?
Looting!
Oh, over there. Is that... Gulp? A PC? And a pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Go-Go Dippo.
Yeah, let's loot. I hear you, buddy. I agree. Let's see, what loot-worthy items will we find today? A wardrobe, sick. A stool sample, nice. Oh, can I not take it yet? Okay, there we go. Industrial chair. Oh, buddy, we're about to have so much of this, just this one item. There's going to be so much of the volcanic ash. For anyone who's playing this game, though, I recommend just build chests to store piles of it, because eventually, when you unlock the ability to have commerce in this game, you just drop a pile of it, and they're like, yeah, I'll buy a bunch of ash. Now you can have whatever you want. Katie's journal.
I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work.
You mean your Smeargle had an idea, right? Isn't that what you mean? That's what you basically said. Your Smeargle had an idea, and you just decided to say that you had one. Industrial bed. Yeah, so basically, if you haven't put it together by now, this town got Pompeyed. Joseph, honey. Seize the Week has been added to your human records. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This oddball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you all know about this ball? What about gay Pokemon? What about ace Pokemon? But that's okay. Pompeyed was a diabolical way to say things. Well, yeah. What are they gonna do? Alrighty. Ooh. You got a copy of the Cave from Memory? Nice. I'm just gonna turn on the gas here. Leave that. Give me a recipe for an iron chair. Nice. I'm gonna sort of set up shop here with a little storage unit and all that. Industrial bed. Hey, great. We're finding all kinds of stuff. Try have a Pokemon. Mossy rest spot. Nice. This is Cinnabar, then? I think they imply that it's Mount Moon. Right? I think it's Mount Moon, and Mount Moon was apparently a volcano? I don't know. You got a recipe for a bird. Great. Let me go ahead and drop this, oh, well, that's silly. Let me go ahead. Oh, beans! Okay, well. Oh, it has to be one space away because of that. Okay, well, let me, then, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do about that. Before I start depositing everything and I'm, like, stuck to that. Put this here. I'm gonna put this here. Move these two things here. Can't believe you voiced in JoJo, bro. Congrats. Thank you. I'm shocked too. It's a straight up dream. I love JoJo's, and I was never in a million years did I think I would have an opportunity like this. So thank you. Thank you, kind stranger. Stranger. Go ahead and store all the food that I don't need right now too. And then for this one, we're gonna do some furniture. Forniture. I don't need this furniture at the moment. Great. Great. Maybe put a block in that hole you keep falling in. You know what? Just for that, making it deeper. I'll deal with it. We're just getting off the ground for a minute here. And also, what are you? Oh. You've been selected. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. Oh, it wasn't a scam? Like, all we need is your social security number and, blood sample. Yes, that's good. Tell you what, I'm gonna run to the gentleman's room real quick. I will be right back. Oh, there's so many goodies here. Yeah. Some people say trash. Me?
Some people call this junk. Me? I call it treasures.
Be right back. You know what I will do? Perfect. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, I've returned from toilet. Thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate you. All right. Let's continue on. We've got Sky dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Saying hi, Damien and Coop. Love Pokopia. It's the perfect distraction after a long week of illness. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. I finally caught up on Smosh Mouth and loved the Pokemon episode with you and Tommy. Oh, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. It was just one of those moments where it's like, yeah, this is one of the things that we can do because we all flip and love Pokemon. Like, why not? Let's just go for broke and hopefully people also enjoy it. So thank you. Damien, I can't find your episodes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, Netflix, I don't know if it does that for Canadian Netflix, but Netflix separates it. The new season is called Steel Ball Run, and if Steel Ball Run is their own listing, as opposed, excuse me, to being season 6 or whatever. Hey, what's up, Kenny? Good to see you. Welcome on in. All right. Okay.
Now, let's see here. Phew, that rugged path sure made for a challenging walk. Now then, could you please examine that PC?
Yeah. PC is not responding.
That's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens.
It's not working.
What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it will be much more difficult to explore the area. What's making that crackling sound? A live wire? Oh, electricity! Oh, I figured it out, Go-Go Dippo. Machines like this need PC, this PC need electricity to work. If we can get a PC over to that spot with a sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. Go-Go Dippo, would you mind pushing this?
Oh, but I got weak little noodle arms. But it's so heavy that it won't budge.
It's too heavy for you, isn't it? Too heavy even for you, is it?
How old is Professor Tangrowth? I mean, they don't say exactly, but I think the way they are trying to make them look human, the white vines are like white hair. Because normally they'd be like, you know, just that pale gray, blue, whatever. So I think he's on the older end of things. Because also the whole point is they've alluded that, like, he was the Pokemon of a professor many, many years ago. Like, yeah, I'd say, like, Professor Oak age. Yeah. Like, late 50s or mid-60s. Actually, with white hair, could be even older.
I'm altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do now? Why don't we take a little break and think this over?
You're right, these vines are more pale than usual. But yeah, I think he's on the older end. He's in his silver years or whatever. Did I pick up that bed? Oh, here it is. Ooh, learning about a habitat. Tall red grass. Oh, I love it. Score bunny. Okay, cool. So yeah, now we can start cooking up little environs. First, I'm gonna make a little flower bed. One right here, so I'm gonna go boop. Actually, can I do this just flower bed on its own? Is that an environment? It sure is. And I gotta remember to do flower bed in front of tree, grass in front of tree, plain old grass. What could this be? Who knows? There's multiple things. And which all that says to me is that I need to probably make a handful of those types of environs. Okay, we're gonna have a. We're gonna put grass here. We're gonna water gun the rest of it. Oh, beans. There we go. Yeah, there's all the. You're exactly right, Sleepy Little Rider. There's always like a square of grass, a square of flowers, and then that in front of a tree, then the other thing in front of the tree, and then different elevations of that, and then different elevations of that in front of a tree, different elevations of that not in front of a tree. It's a whole thing. There we go. Grass by the water, grass with no water. Exactly. All right. We're going to get some Pokemon on in here. Life Dev Diary number 4 has been added to your human records. We've developed an app that will allow our members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various plants. Anything that'll please nearby Pokemon. This app will reward the participants with virtual coins, which can be in turn exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is Poke Life. So we need these things and we're gonna need to put them elsewhere. And we will do that. Also, I will unleash the water. We need water. My people need water.
If anything.
Just gonna make a bunch of environments real quick. Oh, real loot. Red tall grass. I'm gonna make some little environments real quick just so, you know, there's time for things to start showing up while we're doing very basic beginning quests in this area.
Water near the water.
Could be anything. And now I'll save this one for flowers. There needs to be flowers in front of that tree. Needs to farm me some flowers. Ew.
Even
That could be anything. Alright. Yeah, I forgot it comes out this way. This thing is so poorly... I know they're trying to get you to, like, use sprinklers for the first time, which, you know, great. But this thing is so poorly optimized otherwise. Because just naturally, the flowing water will never reach the middle plants. And you don't even need the sprinklers for a setup like this. It's a bit silly. That's okay. Oh, we can't forget grass in front of rock. I mean, that's a huge deal. It bugs me so bad, says Sleepy Little Rider. Yeah, I think maybe... Oh, there's no... It doesn't matter that there's a rock. Okay, great. I think maybe what they're trying to do is get you to use that first and learn, you know, okay, so there's sprinklers, and that's what I need to use. But then also acknowledge later, like, oh, wait a minute, there's another way to do this. And then you're supposed to start doing that other way because you thought of it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, we got to try that out because it's your idea. It'll be free. Steal these flowers. Oh, tortilla. Something heavy. Oh, we got our first buddy. Is it a score bunny? I hope so. One. Look at him go! Hey, little buddy. Yawn. It's so nice to be. Oh yeah, I forgot to come up with voices for this. Oh, there's so many voices and so many things. What could it even be?
Oh, hi there. It's nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up, and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather, too, so I might as well get going. Score. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident.
Just a fast little buddy. Alright, to move something heavy, now he's gonna give us a real thing.
Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. No, it's mine! Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such.
What's Machoke?
Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use the strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor.
Manual labor, eh? Maybe we could entice some Machokes to come here by making a suitable home. Oh yeah, let's do it. Okay. About Machoke. Okay, Score Bunny, what do you got?
Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something?
You know Machoke?
Oh, you know Machoke too? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here.
But we already have so many sandbags. We already got so many of them. Okay, just some with grass. Great. Perfect. Well, there's sandbags here already, so don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
did it.
We got Leah Bug dropping $6 and 66 cents. Thank you for the spooky tip. Saying I'm halfway through day 1 of 3 12-hour shifts in a row. Oh my goodness, you're busy bee. Listening to you playing Pokopia while stitching more Pokemon plushies and watching Patience. By the end of day 3, I will be delirious, so I'll enjoy this peaceful Sunday for now. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you for watching and enjoying, and always immediately here. I hope you make it through those shifts okay. 12-hour days is a lot, and 3 in a row. Ooh-wee. I hope you get some rest and can really turn off the brain in between those shift times. But I wish you the best. It's good to see you. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. How's that? Seriously? Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half my full power anyway.
It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. Beetle beep. You've earned a recipe as a reward for learning about Pokemon. Stylish tiling, eh?
What? You need some help with heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, a hand, I think I need to wake up my muscles a bit first. Hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. Yeah, that's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Over here.
We just don't follow him and he never comes back.
We'll be right back.
Never heard of him. Okay, we've got a flying friend here now. Oh, that's right there. Perfect. Sorry, my joke. Something. Stop.
Yeesh, what a mess.
Yeah, we're just like immediately like, second location, sure.
This would be a great spot for a stretching sesh if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. All right, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. Start, let's see you pick up 5 of the stone on the ground around here. Okay, pal, let's do this. Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. All right, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Yeah.
Well, you impressed or what? You didn't do anything to the boulder.
A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into my building up my bod enough to... So much blood. I still hear the screams.
Yeah, haha, you did it. All right, we. You learned strength.
What? You learn strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously?
Heck yeah.
Whoa, I like that confidence. All right then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. Oh, how about, see those boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies.
Watha, thank you for dropping 3 flippin' gift subs. Gifting to Tulpa Helena, Fan Loves Cat's Eye, and the Nick Show. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. That's very kind of you. Press and hold A, push, and pull object.
Holy hamstrings!
How dare they make us push rocks in a Pokemon game? Haven't we paid our dues?
check you out. Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. All right, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you can use strength now, right? What do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me.
All right, thanks for something, I guess. Gee, thanks. You got a thing? Tomorrow's meals has been added to your human records. Hamburger steak, beans, tomato, potato, carrot bread. Use up carrots. We have so many. Make it advance. No, don't use the mushrooms. Those are for next week's soup. Don't you do it, you son of a bastard. I'll kill you. Yummy. Alrighty. Defective Deirdre again, dropping $4. Thank you very much. Oh, let's see here. Oh, snap. Okay, so Deirdre, it looks like you mentioned you were watching for the first time. I really appreciate the tip, but it looks like you tipped twice thinking that maybe I'd missed it. It usually just takes me a while to read out tips because I like to focus on gameplay, focus on the chat as well. So thank you again for another $4. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. Hope you're enjoyed first stream. Perfect. I doused this thing in water, and now I can connect it to electricity. Perfect. I doused this thing in water, and now can connect it to electricity. Very Will Forte. How would I use for that? There you go. Perfect. Now I can go ahead and do that. Click. Beep, beep, beep. Battery restored. All functions now available. Ho ho! Looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Okay, Pokemon Center challenges. We already know what's up there. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon in this town to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Yadada. Let's go ahead and get our rewards. Let's get our rewards. Damp and dry dirt, water trees, make your own house. Yeah, we can do all that. Leaf house kit. That actually sounds adorable. Wonder how hard it would be to go ahead and make that. That sounds adorable. I want a leaf house. Little leaf log cabin. Ue Mochi, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. Perhaps it will be answered later in the game. 1,000 money, though? 1,000 American monies? That's oodles of several, you know. Demonacho, you're right. It is perfect for a little mountain town. Good. So hopefully before stream ends today, I'll be able to at least have Pokemon start working on that, so that, oh, are you kidding me? Is there already a house thing here? Gray hut. Damn it. Oh, well. But I guess I can remove that. I can pick that up and take it with me. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, pretty soon we get an ability that helps us with stuff like this. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, but dear God, I can't wait. It's going to help so much. In fact, this area, I do like that we went to the water area first, but in terms of getting things that can really, really help you throughout the entire game, this is the spot. This is the area. Is someone there? Ooh, a new guest and a little friend. Who could it be in this? Oh, we got two friends. Two friends. Oh, Cricketot. I didn't have Cricketot in this location. That's so cute.
Tot, tot, the acoustics of this area are perfect. Tot, tot. Yeah, that sounds good if I do say so myself.
I do like Cricketot a lot. I think Cricketoon is a nightmare. And the sound of the like it's, yeah, that one's cute. Cricketoo's like Onsley. Thank God we got two babies to help us build this incredibly large house I'm trying to make. Oh, I'll come up with a voice later. Rat named Ubi, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that. From its eyes, it can expel excess moisture from its body. The liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. Hey, gross. It's a little bit Binding of Isaac, isn't it? Let me just see what this house would require. What would the house require? Leaf house, right? You have to call it that. What does this leaf house need from me? What would you need? Okay, so you need a lot of. You need a little grass Pokemon, which is not Bonsai. Oh yeah, he's stone. Something that chops, something that flies, something that grows. That's kind of a tall order for this one, huh? We can find more stuff. Actually, hold on real quick. I know I need to talk to Tangrowth, but we made a birdhouse. A bird perch. And just a straight up bird. No. We got those things there. I need to make some beds. Oh, no, we're out of leaves once I do that. No. Okay, do that. Two larger beds. I need a lot more things. But in the meantime, do I have a plate? I think I have a plate. Okay, I have a plate and a berry. Good, I have a plate and a berry. That is what I needed for my plan. A single plate and a berry. You need some kind of bird? Okay, let's do some kind of bird. Does that have to, I think that might have to be on a plate on the table. Yep. Sure does do. They said we need something that flies, so I'm trying. Some kind of little log table. Cute little log table. Okay, we got a plate here. There we go, a chirp chirp meal. That's a thing. Yes, yes, good. Excellent. Now we can go talk to the fella. Oh, and I'm gonna make another, there is another Pokemon apparently that will exist from the sandbag situation, so I might as well just do that one. Sure. Huh? Right? Oh, it's Score Bunny's home. Oops. Sorry, bud. A thing! Oh, Fido, right?
Ruff, whew, what a surprise.
Oh, sorry about that. There's so many things around here I've never seen before. I was going for a walk and got really into it. I promise from now on I'll look straight ahead when I'm walking.
Cute little dog. The yeast in Fido's breath is useful for cooking. Gross. This Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago. Little dodo. Yeah. Little dodo. It's a dodogahedron. Yes, this is where the other Pokemon will need to go. Perfect. Nice.
You learned anything?
Yes.
I'm so glad you can use the PC now, Go-Go Dippo. You think you can learn about what happened to humans from it? That's a shame. And I doubt Machoke can help us either. They don't seem to think much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans.
Hello, somebody?
Did you hear a voice just now?
I spent so much time trying to figure out what this thing was before starting the rest of the quests. When I played in my personal save file. Such a silly goose I was, actually, while we're here. Slinky.
Whose voice was that?
Help! Someone save me! That voice is coming from back there. There's an awful lot of stuff laying around. Let's check it out. Talk.
Somebody help me, please. Hey, someone out there.
What's this, a talking barrel?
Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town.
What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you in that barrel?
Why? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around, so just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food.
Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel?
I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck, and now I can't get out.
I see. You're quite powerfully motivated by food.
No, it was for cooking research.
Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. You think you can rescue them somehow, Go-Go Dippo?
Yes. Yes, I can cut through the chain, except no one. Clang.
Oh my, you moved out, stop the chain.
What? You can't do it? I thought you were gonna cut the chain. Oh, come on, don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that.
That chain is sturdier than I thought.
Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough?
I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard.
Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. Mere chain won't stand a chance to get that.
Are you just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself?
No, it's the truth. So frustrating. Oh, I know. I could teach you to make my dishes.
Yep. I'm gonna just skip this, sorry. Sounds fun. We're gonna cook things. Oh my god, you float too. I actually get that reference. That's crazy.
Oh, but I only did a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. That is deadly. Get in the corner for doing dark magic.
Oh, but I only do a little bit.
Terry, that boy can't even walk anymore because of you.
Really? That's what this is about? But that boy didn't even want to be able to walk anymore.
Really, Terry? That's your excuse? The boy didn't want to walk anymore? That's an awful excuse, Terry. Yeah, we can go find a Dartrix. I literally forgot. I have not paid attention at all. Okay, there needs to be a rock and a tree. Oh, got it. That rock over there with that tree. I should have done things differently. Oops.
That boy didn't be able to walk.
All right. Okay, so this wasn't needed. You know what? Hey, Bonsley, I got great news. My home's getting nicer and nicer. Well, I've got even better news for you, Bonsley. You know how you really love living right there? Check this out. You're gonna lose your mind. It's gonna be so good. Would you like to live directly next to the train tracks? I think you're going to love it so much. Right. Want to live this way?
Wow, this is my new home with a steep drop off, longer than the length of my body on the side and directly next to train tracks. I can't
Wait to begin living here. Thank you so much, friend. Oh, I really wish they would have let me continue pushing that, but okay, that's where this is located now. Okay. Please let me do this. There we go. Marginally better.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What else we got? I think I need more just like plain red grass patches at this point. Oh, Fido is so cute. I don't seem to be able to plan. I'm not planning out this town particularly well. I'm kind of just doing whatever. Like, yep, that's where this thing is now. Uh-huh. That's what happens next. Grab whatever these two things are. Clefairy doll, that's what ooh, that's the thing I've been waiting for. Okay, so I think that's the last thing we'll do on stream for today is we're gonna go use this Clefairy doll to go to a dream island and see what we can find here. You got a chair. Someone there. Oh, beans. Something else is living here. Piglet! Okay, that's a good one. That's helpful.
And maybe a weird time to say this, but nice to meet you. You know, the dirt around here is so soft and moist, it's just perfect. I was thinking I might actually start living here. I hope we can be friends.
Yes. Yes, we can. Ground hot dog. Excellent. I'm friends with the hot dog now. I should store a bunch of items so that I'm not running out of space. So give me a sec here. You... Hakusho. Okay, then materials here. I can also store these, I suppose. Let me see, actually, I wonder if I can grab the upgrade for my storage yet. Hey, Frosty Pigeonino dropping 317. Thank you so much. Saying, hi, Damien and Coop. Had a best buddies walk with my client earlier, and 1,000+ people attended. Oh, cool. So great. So my wish for us this week for every pigeon that they feel inclusion and hope that and hope is still there, and may the week be well. Wishes to all. Sorry I had such a hard time reading. Thank you so much. That's incredibly sweet, and I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad so many people showed up in full force. That's pretty cool. I'm stoked for you. This is a good thing. Excellent. Oh, standing mic is a thing that I needed. That's perfect. We have that bird perch that I made. Handy bag. Oh, I guess I don't have the... Oh, there's the backpack upgrade. Thank God. Oh, you're okay, Stay Frosty Pigeonino. I think that's just me. We're almost at 3 hours of stream, even though, what, 15, 20 minutes of it was tech issues, but still. This will be the perfect place for a bird. They love being in the corner like this, kind of. Okay, completely the wrong way, but yes. 30 minutes for technical issues? It was? Oh man, I'm so sorry, y'all. Jeez Louise. What a mess. Even the Wild, is that true? That was 30 minutes? Ooh-wee. Okay. Yeah, around 28 minutes. All for Drifting? Yes. Eden Lizeth dropping 369. Nice. Thank you, Eden Lizeth. Appreciate you. Saying, hi Damien, happy Pokemon. Sunday is my favorite day for watching your streams. Sorry about the tech gremlins. My self-care journal, matcha latte, and Smosh games. You guys are funny and I love it. Thank you for streaming today. I appreciate you. I hope you've had a fantastic Sunday and continue to have a fantastic Sunday. And thank you. Yeah, sorry, that was the tech gremlin things was my own fault. But so it goes. Happy that it all got figured out. Thank you, Eden Liza. Rat Lord subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you. I think it was just like from 22 minutes in to 34 minutes in. Like it wasn't a whole 30 minutes, I swear. Oh, okay. Either way, it was too long. Is that a safe way to travel? The Pokemon Soul Stealer. You know, look, a ghost gotta eat. That's how it goes. Chilling right here. Okay, so apparently, yeah, there's a event going on. We're looking for red crystals. What I will do is bring a lot of flowers back with me. This is a new area, and there's so many habitats that Pokemon need that are just flowers. I'm gonna be doing that. For anyone who's a little later in the game and needs to like trade things with Pokemon and have value matter, just do a big old cut on a whole flower field like this, and the seeds sell for I think 50 each, and you just grab a bunch of them. Grab a bunch, keep them in your storage, and whatever you're trying to buy, you can afford it with just a bunch of flowers. Oh yeah, Cypher, this is, I mean, we just got it in this playthrough. I played it before on my own, very dull, but yeah, brings you to the mountainous location. Also, here's a fun tip, without any spoilers. This is the minor spoily version that is not spoiler. If you are ever in a position where you're like, I'm looking for maybe some Pokemon on Dream Islands, if that can even happen. Fun way to do that, open up the Pokedex, open up this, hit filter with Y, and say all in this area. And we check. Hey, it's just me and Drifloon here this time. But just saying. Could be up, could be other. Oh, you rolled credits already, Cypher? That's awesome. That's great. I love that. You know what? There's so many things in this game that I've learned, especially with different folks playing it. Just, you can progress in your own way and then, like, miss something that the game was like, here's the beginning thing you need to learn to play the rest of the game. It's just kind of just how it's built. And I love that. It makes it unique every time. Okay. Oh, cool. Free beans. Iron door. Nice.
Want you to produce me some produce. Want you to produce me some cabbage.
Oh, some tomatoes. All sorts of taunts. I will be taking all of them. Free beans. Hey, it's free real estate. It's free. Dude, it's free beans. What are we doing? Bro, it's free beans. Bravesoft Jones, you generous mother goose, dropping 65 flipping bucks. Thank you for that. Saying, hey, I've been traveling, but I'm back and working on house renovation projects. Look at you. Those are two big things. That's great. It's tedious, and you are coming through as my comfort watch. Thanks for the assist. Well, I'm honored. I hope all goes well. I imagine renovation is tough. I've never had the, I was going to say, like, the burden, but also the joy, the privilege of it. But also, it's a lot. Oh, man, I wonder what Pokemon we could even make with that kind of thing. I don't have the other Piplup ability yet. Otherwise, I would have loved to have flooded this area to basically make it a entirely, like, brought back to life free situation. This island is just to steal things? Yes, even though in the wild. Any island in Pokopia that you get to go to is more or less just for you to sort of loot, and they also have different materials, so, you know, if you don't want to mess up your own location, like we just got to the mountain area where we're like, oh, there's red grass and all these flowers and trees. Oh, shoot, but I don't want to cut down the trees to get lumber. I kind of need those. Well, that's what this is for. And also flowers for leaves. Or grass for leaves, rather. Yes, you can use the same doll to return to this island, but it's a different instance of it when you do on a different day. So it's not like, if you drop something here, you can't come back next time and pick it up. Or I'll say this, you can use one kind of doll per day, and then that island is like your dream island for the day. If you come back later in the day, great. Your island should be the same as normal, but if you reset the day and go to a different one or whatever, it's going to be a different one. Alrighty. Gravesoft Jones, thank you again for the very generous tip. You did not have to do that. That was very nice of you. Thank you. You got Midnight Vixen Fox dropped in 777. Jackpot. Thank you, Midnight Vixen Fox. Hope you're doing well. Oh, there's those red crystal. I have a sneaking suspicion that's what they were talking about when they said red crystal. Nice. The rubies are mine. I will devour all of the rubies, and none shall stop me. Oh yeah, if we're visiting another player's world and we meet a Pokemon, we can give them a gift, and then sometimes their habitat shows up in our world, and then we can just sort of have it. Yes, excellent. Bring me ruby. Hi Damien, I attend a church that's interfaith / LGBTQ plus friendly. I'm helping start a pagan and earth-based spirituality group, Pagan Awakened God of Spirituality, Indigenous, etc. I was raised as such. I'm really excited. Also love your shirt. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, that's super cool. I'm glad that you have a way that feels good for you to, you know, connect with community and spirituality and stuff. And, you know, if you can find like-minded folks or give them a place to feel comfortable too, I think that's awesome. Good for you. That's great. Yeah. Heck yeah. Is that the only use for start pieces? I think so. I'm really glad you did that, Midnight Vixen Fox. I hope all goes well, and I hope you get it off the ground soon. Congrats to you. Beans. I need so many leads. Hunger for beans. Oh yes, and then there's always like a little house. What can I steal from this little house? What can I Goldilocks from this little house? What could it be? 20 pieces of fluff. We can retire. I'm rich. Rich. You're all today. Tracks. First island I did, I took the entire house. That's actually great, and that's not a bad idea. When I was, I mean, in my first playthrough, and honestly, I didn't even change it now. I kind of thought you just had to use the recipes for a house from those different, you know, Pokemon Center rewards and stuff. So I never once built a house that looks like this, and theoretically, I could and maybe should. I really should. In case there's a horse Pokemon, of course. Scroll up a little bit. After this Dream Island is done, I think we're gonna call it a stream, y'all. Thanks for being here today. But let's go get some more of those fancy red crystals. Irrelevant B dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Irrelevant B. Saying, hi Damien, I haven't been able to catch a stream in a while because I've been so busy with theater. Oh, that's fun. I'm in both Singing in the Rain and Jekyll and Hyde right now. Ooh. That's got to be a lot. The most I ever did at once was 3 shows. When I was an overachieving teenager. Never again. Because I don't really do theater now. But still, never again. So my respect for you. and graduation coming up soon, but I'm so glad I did today. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, you too, and good luck with everything. Good luck with the rest of your senior year stuff and your shows and all that good stuff. That's really exciting. I hope you're very proud. Is the music a little loud for anyone else, or is it just me? Oh, good question. Is it loud for anyone else? It's a little loud. Might as well get some of these flowers. It's elegant flowers. Okay, thanks for saying something. I did turn it down a little bit. Do we need more? Dream Island music is somehow louder. I think, yeah, no, you're right. Perfect now, better. Okay, good. My sound levels are gonna be all over the place between trying to figure out the capture card stuff and yeah, it's gonna be. Give me these. Give me them. I don't think I can. All right, so usually there's like 2 entrances to a little mountainous cave area, but I think I just saw them 1 this time. But you know what? That's okay. Time to stampede in there. Take what I deserve. All the rubies. Rubies are mine. Huh. Issue 22 has been added to your Pokedex. After decades of requesting interviews with a certain legendary trainer and former champion of the Kanto region, we finally managed to get an exclusive meeting. The photo he wordlessly showed us was a familiar and memorable sight. Himself as a smiling young boy surrounded by his Pokemon. The editing department, FYI, this reporter was personally a huge fan of the former champion and could not stop crying after the interview. Aww. Oh, no way! We got the Fire Red outfit. That's so cool. I mean, honestly, that's great. That's so cool. Hell yeah. I didn't find that in my personal playthrough, so it's special.
Bookcase! Give me it.
It's a Dream Island exclusive. Well, that's pretty flippin' cool. They have the gold one? There's a gold one? That's pretty sick. Okay, so I guess I can't punch through certain rocks yet, so me trying to, that's not good. Oh, I can punch through the limestone. That's good. Might have to do the from the menu lead thing here. You got a block of limestone? I bet we can build something with this. Marble. Nice. Need to devour some berries. Hopefully I can find a little, like, cavern below this and break through somewhere else. If not, then that's all the red crystals we get. And I'm assuming there's probably more located deeper in the caves. Yeah, I don't think I can do any fancy punching yet. Oh? Perhaps, maybe Looks like I'm having a rough time finding a spot. That's okay. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Secret tunnel build. You know, it gets a lot easier to bust through tunnels and stuff a little bit later in the game, not even that much farther, so like, I might just save this a bit. Finally, yellow rock. Oh, it's sulfur. Smell makes your nose sting a little. Yeah, that's some sulfur right there. Probably won't keep the sulfur, but I will keep the limestone. will be important. Really? Nothing over here at all? Or maybe not. Maybe there's just no extra little cavern right now. Athena's Tears dropping 15 bucks. Athena's Tears saying, do you think the Ditto form is just a Ditto pretending to be another Ditto, 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 and so on and so forth? I think that is the level of mind games and tricks that Ditto is capable of pulling off that we are not capable of comprehending. We will all lose our minds if we go down that particular rabbit hole. I'm not ready to lose my mind yet. A few more good years of sanity. Thank you, Athena's Tears. Appreciate it. Still loud? Ooh, yikes. Okay, maybe here's what turn it down a little bit. It is so weird though. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. I'm glad I figure it out. I can barely hear above the punches. Oh, good to know. Then in that case, maybe I should even okay, there we go. Yes, I'm fine leaving the setting, Penny. We've got Just Perlin dropping 1111. Make a wish. Thank you very much, Just Perlin. Saying, lol, first stream back. I was tired from feast/birthday. Happy birthday! Or is it someone else's birthday? Happy birthday to them then. And the second I'm just home from planting this year's crop, another stream. I'll have to watch the recording, but you know what I'm glad for. Something else to look forward to. All my love and good vibes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, yeah, good. Go rest yourself. Go get some relaxation. Stream will be here. The VODs will be here. And I hope you had a lovely day. All right, y'all. I am going to call it a day on the stream. I'm going to read out the rest of the tips, obviously, and read out any subscribers who have resubscribed. I'm going to go ahead and say, please, I'm going to cut off the tips for now, just so that we can, you know, I don't have to rush through people's words and all that stuff. So I've still got a handful more to read, but thanks so much for joining today, y'all. I really appreciate you. I will be back next week. We just started Resident Evil 7. So yeah, and that's a fun one. And I think we're getting past the like super gross aspects of it. So we're only like a few hours of gameplay in, so don't you worry if you're brand new. Can you turn up your mic's fine? I mean, my mic is pretty much at max. There we go. Oh, nice to meet you. Have you copied a human body with your... I'm gonna pick a different voice later. I'm not gonna figure out a voice at the end of stream that I have to stick with. I want to do this thing right. But there is one more Pokemon that I think just showed up in that corner that I will talk to real quick. Real quick. There we go. This is gonna be fun. Hell yeah. Dartrix. Russell, Flap. Who are you? Wait, hold on a second. Preen, Flap, there we go. Needed to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there. It's nice to meet you. Narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Hell yeah. The pursuit of beauty. No, I don't care about the photo op. We have to call it a day. Ring, ding, ding, ding. Dream Island decorations, great. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Save and quit. There. Oops. Save and quit. There we go. Snowtails is dropping $6 and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Snowtails. Saying, happy Sunday, Chief and Coop. I've had a migraine for 2 days, so your stream has made my day. And also seeing Pikachu, I relate to them as I've always give my energy to others and I'm pale. Haha. Love kitties. Love the kitty. Love and huggies to you and the kitties. Thank you very much, Snowtails. I appreciate that. Yep, I know what that's like. I work a lot and I'm also pale. Oh, there was no transition. It just sort of, that was weird. Well, we're here now. But thank you so much. I hope we can all learn from Pikachu though and rest sometimes because that's important. Alrighty. Demo Nacho drop in 666 bucks. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. Saying, hola, Damien. Hola, Demo Nacho. I was reading up some D&D to prep for a game. Did you know that if you give doors the madness status, you can open them easily? It's because they become unhinged. That is a great joke. I did not expect a pun from you in your tip, and I think that's great. Well done. Well done, Demo Nacho. You've taken me by surprise, and I think that was pretty cool. Let's see. Supernova dropping 333. Thank you very much, Supernova. Saying, what did the beaver say when he saw a free-flowing river? Damn it. Also clever. Did y'all team up and just decide for jokes right now? Also, I think Weedle is one of the cutest Pokemon. Weedle is cute. I think Weedle gets a bad rap. But I like Weedle. Yeah. Well done. Amateur nail art drop in 666 bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Happy Sunday and a very merry Sunday's miss to you. I was finishing a project during stream today. I made trading cards of my students' classroom dragons based off of Pokemon and Magic the Gathering cards. That's so sweet. They're going to receive them during a scavenger hunt this week. I will also share them in the Discord. That's so sweet. I love hearing that you are a teacher that really, really cares and clearly goes above and beyond. That's so flippin' cool. Yay, that's so cool. I look forward to seeing him. Great idea. Try this out, Cheeky, dropping 13 flippin' bucks. Try this out, Cheeky. Thank you. That's very generous. Saying, hi, Damien. Hello, Coop. That's us. Hope you're all doing well. I won a Mahjong tournament and got meditation walnuts. Oh, they're surprisingly pretty. Have you played the game at all? I used to play Mahjong as a PC game when I was a kid. My parents enjoyed it, and I therefore played it too. But I don't think I knew why I was able to take certain pieces. So it's been a long time, and I don't even know if I knew the proper, rules anyway. So I would definitely have to relearn it properly. Spartan HO3XO dropping 25.69. Nice. Spartan, thank you very much. That is very generous of you. Saying thank you to you and the Coop for the kind words and wishes for fast recovery from the sore throat / no voice nonsense. It does suck, and I'm sorry to hear that. Trying not to game with my friends and save my voice is hard. Any chance you'll be at Gen Con this year? Best wishes to you and the Coop. That's a great question. I'll never say no, but Gen Con is a little tough for me because usually what pays for me going to a convention is me being there to sign things as a voice actor, so if there's an anime or a video game aspect, that's great. The board game thing is a little hard because Gen Con is mostly board games. It's not like someone wouldn't care if there was, video game stuff there, but that's what it's for. So, yeah, I'd say the chances are pretty low for me, though I did have fun the couple times I went. Well, I wish you well with that recovery. Please rest. Meganomicon drop in 666 bucks and 66 cents. Thank you for the spooky tip. Saying hi, Damien and Coop. Thanks for keeping me company today. Wow, I Porky Pig that. Company today while I draw. I hope everyone is doing well and that you all have a wonderful week. Thank you, Meganomicon. I hope you had a great time drawing. I hope you have a great week. I'm doing well, just playing some Pokemon, and then gonna continue doing a bunch of chores today so I can catch up before the week begins. But thank you. And then our last tip for the day. Thank you so much to Amazing Roni for 5 flippin' bucks. Appreciate you. Saying, hi, Damien. The Portland Japanese Garden had an event for Children's Day today. Oh, that's so sweet. I think I've been there. I've been there once. It was beautiful. I think I got sunburnt. Oops, but I got to see the kids perform Taiko, and it was so cool. That's so lovely. Pokopia is the perfect way to wind down the day, too, so I hope your day is just as good. I appreciate that. God, if I could live in the Pacific Northwest, but, still have this life and my friends that live here and all that stuff, I would do it in a heartbeat. Anytime I end up near Oregon, or Washington, I'm just like, it's so beautiful. It's so overcast and kind of cool. All right. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. I really do appreciate that. This has been a lovely stream. I'm going to read out the resubscribers real quick before I go, and then we're going to have a little raid. as I always say, I read out the resubscribers to say thank you. These are the folks that come back month after month and are still not sick of me yet. That being said, you never have to do those things. It's just I like to thank folks because having subscribers has definitely changed my life quite a bit. And speaking of which, the Lorax fan subscribing for the first time, a very spicy welcome to you. And then also immediately switching up to be a tier 2 subscriber. Lorax fan, thank you for the extra chunk of support. So a big old spicy welcome back and thank you to Riven Rose War for their 27th at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Try This Out Cheeky for their 3rd. Allegra's Window for their 10th. Rachel the Llamacorn for their 76th. We got Demonic Donut for their 17th. Yates Christie for their 8th. Bard the Jack for their 33rd at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Amy X for their 11th, Hell's Bells for their 2nd. We've got Fishes for their 34th, Irrelevant B for their 3rd, Hyatt Sky for their 41st, Green Tita for their 5th, Andrea M for their 49th. We've got Kelsey Linker 61 for their 5th, Tom Biden for their 88th, Piscean Cherub for their 2nd, Lorraine CBX for their 26th, Midnight Vixen Fox for their 65th at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Megan Elsewhere for their 3rd, Wayward Jaybird for their 67th. Thank you very much for that. Winters of Our Past for their 15th at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Raccoon Jess for their 46th. Apox for their 17th. We got Allison Mahon for their 3rd. Sinja X for their 5th. Roll for Gender for their 6th. Tabitha Moody for their 3rd. Mostly Hayden for their 3rd. Pip Squeak for their 3rd. Alyssa for their 3rd. Amy Wonders Why for their 17th. Pumpkin Queen for their 6th. CR Alexi for their 21st, Sandra Chiapara for their 14th, Tiffy Girl for their 3rd, Azure Squirrel for their 11th, Kayla Doodles for their 5th, Big Juicy for their 6th, Werewolves Ate My Gender for their 20th, Orderly Misconduct for their 3rd, Rabbits on Chalk for their 26th, Pikachu on Drugs for their 11th, KB with a bunch of numbers for their 3rd, Molly Boninger for their 14th, Shea the Eevee for their 7th, Rosie Vixen for their 2nd, Pam for their 33rd, Nighthawk for their 2nd, Bob Dylan for their 21st, Mr. Torg for their 72nd. Wait, that's a 6-year cleverversary, Mr. Torg. Happy flippin' 6-year cleverversary to you. That's such a long time. Here's to 69, nice, trillion more. Thank you for that. I greatly appreciate you. That is very, very, very kind of you. And yeah, thank you. That's a lot of time for support. And then E.E. Cunningham for their 2-year cleverversary. E.E. Cunningham, thank you so flippin' much for that. I greatly appreciate you. Here's to 29 trillion more. And thank you to those in the chat helping me with those blue cakes. Those are the higher tier subscribers, aka the blue cake reinforcements. So a big old thank you to Miel Bear, Danny Wild, Misty Sleepy Mousy, Bob Dylan. We got Elias, Riven, Rose War, Snowtails, Tuatha, Amateur Nail Art, Boneless Live. Did I say everybody? Mydolf, Demo Nacho, Mandy M. Davis, Kayla Macaroni. I think that was everybody. Danny Wild. I think so. But yeah, thanks y'all. I really appreciate that. Atomic Jazz for their 3rd, Yana KC for their 26th, Kayla Macaroni for their 55th at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. And then finally, Bob Dylan for their 21st at a tier 2 as well. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Whew, y'all, this was a lovely stream. Thank you for hanging out. Let's see, who is doing what today? Who's doing what today? Oh, snap. Alana Pierce is streaming right now. I got to see Alana at Level Up, which was such a lovely surprise. So let's see. This will be our raid call. Here we go. Okay. It is we both survived Level Up, so raid. Please copy paste that if you feel so inclined. Coop, thanks again for hanging out this lovely Sunday. I will be streaming again this week. I'm not sure when yet. But I will keep you posted in the Discord. And if you are not in the Discord, feel free to hit the follow button so you get the notification. But Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community. Could not and would not want to do this without you. Thanks for being here. And until next time, Coop, you are dismissed. Bye, y'all. Bye. Let's raid. Let's do it. Bye.